Hello, everybody. How are you? I've got a laptop. How is everybody doing? Day 2 on the horizon. I don't really watch much in the way of superheroes, but I would say Flash over Quicksilver from what I have seen. There you go, China. There's my input. There's my 2 cents. $2. Welcome to the stream, Jack Corvo. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, Lit W, China Sage, Nishimura, JT. Nice to see you, young man. Swafty. Swafty's in the building. We will get started in approximately 2 minutes. I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Got the pre-season nerves out of the way yesterday. Welcome to Stream Fury. Nice to see you. That's fine. I know people got other commitments. That's fine. Nice to see you anyway. In tribute to the Earl, if you remember that guy, I've got a nice Earl Grey sitting next to me. Welcome to the stream, Rat Queen. Hope your cat's doing okay. I don't know why I said Rat Queen when I could have just said Mimi, but I hope your cat's doing okay. What time is it? Just over a minute. Oh, I'm ready. I'm ready. Ooh. Shout out Tory Rex for the overlay. I did not forget it today. We've got the overlay. It's all good. It's all crispy. I wonder what the other mistake will be today. Welcome to the stream, Luna. Nice to see you. I want you to send me that video. Hope everyone's having a great day, though. Let me improvise one. Welcome to the stream, AJ on the game. AJ, Mr. AJ Jenkins. Mr. APH is in the house. Hello, welcome. That time. So you got a minute. You got a minute to wait. They at the countdown clock. Countdown? Countdown clock. Surprised to see no Bateman. That is the biggest shock of my life. That is the. It was not on my 2025. What is it? Bingo card. Bateman not being like in the first 5 people in here. Welcome to the stream, King Bishop. Oh, it's 11 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to day 2 of Ever After. Oh, day 1 was lovely. Day 1 was gorgeous. No, he would never. Bateman abandoning UIW. He's the reason I'm here. I'd be shaken. That's the headline, though. But, I had chicken today, Swafty. I had a chicken supreme, not to take away from the fact that the stream has started. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, for day 2 of Ever After. And I've been told by our UIW general manager to hold off on starting off with the rundown because he wants to have some words. Like he said yesterday, he's a fair man. And he wants to have some words with you all tonight before we get to the rundown. So, before we get to that beautiful rundown for today's show, we will listen once again to our UIW general manager here tonight. Of course, the big question on everyone's lips is why is Aaron White here? Why is he on the front of the poster when he's not on the card? He said he'd address it. He'll address it tonight to kick off day 2 of Ever After. Welcome to the stream, Orbs. Welcome to the stream, Assassino. Here we go. Once again, second day in a row, we're going to hear the beautiful voice of our UIW general manager. Can't wait to see the drip today. The roar of the crowd so loud, it's like deafening out the theme hearing it. Deafening out the PA system. They must have loved yesterday. Roar of the crowd insane tonight. Welcome to the stream, Pro Wrestling Britannia. Oh, listen to that roar. Oh, there he is. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Bateman. We were wondering. We were scared. He's got the watch. Look at that watch. Oh, overwhelming reception from the crowd tonight. Could barely hear this theme coming out of the PA. 200 grand Rolex. Wishes. Been out of a job for 14 months. I don't know how he's going to be able to talk over this crowd tonight with this reception. Welcome to the stream, Sydney Kins. Oh, wow. This is incredible. 2 days back to back of you guys. Where's the time gone? Like I said yesterday, it's been 13, 14 months I've been away from this business. The business I've spent 10 years of my life in. Since I was a teenager, I was in this business. Now I'm pretty much 30. I'm not far. Oh, okay. I'm not far from 30. That's nowhere near it yet. Now, I've got a few more years to go. Let's be honest there. Let's not push the boat out too far. But what I'm trying to say is, I've been around here a long time. And reception like this is exactly why I missed it. And exactly why I'm so thankful the new investors for picking UIW. As I said yesterday though, it's you guys. They could have picked out any dead, buried company, because as far as I was concerned it was dead and buried. They could have picked anyone out. But the noise that you guys have made for the past 14 months is the reason why they picked this company, well, the reason they picked me. And so for that, I will say thank you once again. Just as I said yesterday, thank you once again. I cannot believe it's been 14 months. I can't believe I've come out 2 days in a row. And you guys have given me one hell of an ovation. Thank you. I appreciate it. We've got to calm down because we've got to get to nitty details. As I promised, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, you know me. I made it abundantly clear the last time we were around, and yesterday. I'm a fair man. You guys have definitely got questions, and I've definitely got the ability to provide answers. But first, can we take a second? Let's talk about yesterday. Let's talk about the show that we saw yesterday. Let's talk about the kickoff match. Ricky Yamamoto and Marty Michaels tearing the house down. Marty Michaels has been in this business a long time as well, by the way. He's probably been here about 8 years. Not here specifically, but in the industry. Speak of the devil, Alex Blake as well in the second match. He's been here for ages. What I love about the roster of this new team, this new management team has managed to accumulate and build together is there's a plethora of experience, but there's also this gritty youth about it. Like you've got Xander Logan Perry made his debut, defeating a former world champion man I had yesterday in the form of Jay Jones. Incredible scenes, something I would have never predicted. I could go through this entire card, but I might do so because it was just one hell of a night. One hell of a night. And I can't wait. I can't wait for Infinite next Tuesday. We announced it yesterday. Midway through the stream, we announced the new weekly episodic TV show, the Union of Independent Wrestling, because UIW is infinite. UIW can never die, and that's because of each and every one of you. Not just in the building right now, but worldwide. And that's why I'm going to make an announcement right now. Just before we get down to the details, I'm going to make an announcement right now. In UIW's history, we have never held an event outside of the state of New York. We've never done it. We've been New York exclusive forever. New York has been our home, and I'm ever grateful for New York. But with the new owners, with the new investors, they want to make UIW a global business, a global brand. And so I will announce that our next exclusive live event, our next pay-per-view, I'm not going to tell you what it is just yet. You'll find that out probably next week or the week after. I'm not going to spoil that. I can't give you everything. So calm down over there. But our next pay-per-view, for the first time ever, we will leave the state of New York and venture elsewhere in America. You know where we're going to venture? You know where it's going to be? We are going to go to one of the most wrestle-crazed cities in America, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be going to Chicago for our next pay-per-view. The first pay-per-view outside of New York will be in Chicago. We will face that threatening crowd. The hardcore wrestling fans, I can't wait. I can't wait to feel their energy, but I know, don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry. How could I be a fair man if I just forgot about our New York purists, our New York loyal people that have been here for years? And let me tell you something. Despite the movement, despite the fact that we will be visiting other cities and we visit other countries maybe, Broadway Bash and Ticket to Broadway, two of our most coveted events on the calendar, they will always be in New York City. I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd like that. I knew you'd like that. We never leave. This is our home. You people, backed us when no one else did. When we had our first shows, when we did our UIW live extra shows, all the way to the debut of Ignition, Intensity, the debut of Ferocity. You've been there through the nitty-gritty, through the hard times, through the good times, and we will never forget you guys. Of course we won't, and that's why Broadway Bash, I can guarantee you right now, will always be here, home, New York. But now, look. Okay, I'll let you have a moment with that. All right. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate it. It's not just me though, it's you guys. You earned this. But what I will say now, I know the question on everybody's lips. What's Aaron White doing on the cover, on the front of the poster? Penta in the middle, he's not on the card. He said exclusively on Twitter, you can go find it, you can go quote it. He's never coming back. Management let him down, management failed, whatever he said. I've known Aaron White as long as I've been in this business, as long as I've been in this industry. And we don't see eye to eye very often, I can tell you that for free. That's the only thing you get out of me for free, I tell you. But our new investors, our new owners have, I understand the booing, I know. Look, I can't say I'm proud of it. I can't say I'm 100% on board, but I'm paid to do the job and I'm a fair man and I believe people. Okay? Yeah, you guys are really speaking your minds today. I believe people deserve a second chance. I'll get these words out. I will. But yes, I know Aaron's watching somewhere. He's not liking this reception, I'll tell you that. But they have picked him as the man going forward to lead this company. The man to bring the people in. The man at the front. The flagship, you could say. The flag bearer. And look, while I've never seen eye to eye with this man, probably never once, I've never teamed with him, I've never been on his side for anything. This company is a team. And if he's going to be, if they think he's the right man for the job, they've spoken to him. I haven't spoken to Aaron White since he left CMV 6 years ago. I haven't spoken to him in 6 years. Well, I don't have a reason to. But if the new investors believe he's the man at the front, this company, this roster, we're a team, in my books. This is the kind of environment I want to enforce. I want to run with. They believe he's the man. Then even if begrudgingly, I may have to put my differences aside and accept that he is the man. But you have to understand, everybody, ladies and gentlemen, I am in charge of this show. Hayden Showtime Pitley is in charge of this show. Not some 2-bit Aaron What in the Lord is it? One half of the sneaky devils, Zachary, making his way down the ramp here to confront our UIW general manager. I can't. Is that the jewelry from the rubbish bin that Mimi managed to secure for him? He's coming down to have some words about general manager. I can only imagine this is going to go one way. I can't even imagine how this is going to go. This is going to be one interesting face-off, to say the least.
You know, Hayden, you're right. Aaron Waite, he is the man. Not just any man. He's a wealthy man. And Hayden, I don't know about you, but I'm hungry. I'm hungry for some cold, hard cash. So I'm going to start glazing his ass. Pause. Because if there's one thing I learned in St. Louis, it's how you have to start stroking some egos. Pause. To get a better pay. For Mimi and I, we gotta start making some money. Because if we don't start making money, then she don't get cheese. When she don't get cheese, boy, she starts feeling a little ratty, if you catch my drift. So for the sake of my personal livelihood, I gotta know, just when am I getting booked, Hayden? Because I won't lie, me and Pookie, we're a package deal. We didn't just come here for one of us to get a bag. You know what I mean? Speaking of bag, I'm gonna go find one in the back, and hell, if catering is free, I'm taking every last morsel I can. Thank you everyone for coming to my TED Talk. Have a good rest of your evening.
Oh my goodness, well, what an introduction! What an introduction to Zachary! One half of the Sneaky Devils will see the other half of the Sneaky Devils in action later on tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh, I don't know what our general manager's thinking of that, but I mean, you got to say it was entertaining to say the least. Oh my lord. Yeah, I want to know. I was in tears. I had to wipe my cheeks. No. Oh. Hello, Ashley. How you doing? Oh, that had me crying. That was insane. Oh God! All right, ladies and gentlemen. We still got a show to get to tonight. 9 jam-packed matches. And we kick off singles action. Jaguar Kid and Asensio make their UIW debuts. That is going to be our high-flying technical showcase for this weekend. I can't wait to see it. Follow up with the next semi-final matchup. Mia Nishimura taking on Mayu Inoue. Both made it through the first round yesterday. Now into the first semi-final matchup, followed up by Marty Michaels taking on the big homie Taj in our second semi-final matchup of the evening. Oh, Farah's here as well. Hello, Farah. Then we go to triple threat action. We show off our European talent. Worldwide industry, you see. We've got a bit of French, bit of Estonia, and a bit of Italian in our fourth match of the evening. And then back into women's action. Semi-final matchup. Luna Rasha, Tori Rex. Singles action. Then we have a little break from the tournament. And we show kind of an extreme side of UIW. Taylor Brooks takes on Mimi in singles action. Then we head to our tertiary main event. Going to be quite the turnaround for the winner of this matchup. Xander Logan Perry, the newcomer, the upstart, defeated Jay Jones yesterday. Takes on Paul Moto, who had the longest match of the first round, going over 25 minutes. Then obviously the co-main event with the final of the women's tournament. And then the main, which will be for the women's championship, might I add. And then the main event, the final of the men's tournament, the winner of which will go on to face Aaron White this coming Tuesday on the first episode of Infinite. Actually a big Taj fan, huh? Well, let's get into that first matchup. Oh, Aaron, Ashley, you missed the most exciting, funny thing you'd have seen all night. I was giggling. But here we go, singles action. We've had a couple of we had a showcase yesterday of kind of technical mat-based wrestling. Today we're going to have a showcase of what I can only imagine is going to be some high-flying action. Assassino that makes his debut taking on the Jaguar Kid. First down the ramp, Assassino. Hope I'm pronouncing that right. Welcome to the stream, G Pro 2K. Hope you're having a good day. Tuning again today. Yesterday was a phenomenal night for the show, and I'm sure today will be the exact same. Of course, we'll crown the new UIW Women's Champion. We'll find out who will face Aaron White this coming Tuesday, and plenty of other matches. Why was it hard to explain? I'm just curious. What made it hard to explain? She was probably like, what? I don't know, that was a really bad impression. And then second out. Jaguar Kid. Appreciate that, Hellish.
I might be too strung out on compliments, overdosed on confidence. Started not to give a fuck and stop fearing the consequence. Drinking every night because we drink from my accomplishments. Faded way too long, I'm floating in and out of consciousness.
I believe this is one of the closer matches as far as prediction goes. Of course, you know it. We've got the predictions. We've got the odds. We'll see how everybody's Ackers are doing. I mean, I love that. When Mia said it was about the Ackers yesterday, I can't get that out of my head now. That was a phenomenal way of putting it. Is he the odds-on favourite? Let me check. In fact, he's a massive favourite. 20-5. Jaguar Kid over Assassino. It's going to be so hard. The multiverse. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First match of 9 tonight. Bella's rung and we're underway. Current elbow tie-up. Irish whip pulls back with a nice boot to the face from Assassino to start things off. The parlay get to his head. It's true. Scooping him up into the air. Jaguar Kid able to slip free. Lovely back suplex by Jaguar Kid. Overhand right. Another right hand. Another forearm. Doesn't quite connect. Lovely reversal by Assassino. Overhand right. Turns him round. German suplex. A cheeky German at that. Lovely to start the show off with one of those bad boys. He's looking for here. Look at the flare. Goes for a leg drop. Took a little bit too long and Jaguar Kid up to his feet. Already looking to go high. Dodges the drop kick but misses his own drop kick. Oh no, looks like he might have just brushed his nose. Trying over top once again. Irish whip. Assassino into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks underneath. Does Jaguar Kid. Lovely deep arm drag. Boots the leg. Takes him off his feet. Off the ropes. Spike Hurricane Rana by the Jaguar Kid. You can see what Jaguar Kid's up to. Try to pick him up, but Assassino got out of the way, but not for long. Elbow to the midsection. Both went up to their feet, and this is what I'm talking about. This is the high-flying prospects in this matchup. Flying forearm off the middle rope. Boot to the leg again. Once again, going to take Assassino off his feet. Going to go for that Spike Hurricane Rana. Not once, but twice. Drives the head of Assassino into the mat. First matchup of 9 tonight. Had a great show last night. Continuation of both tournaments. 2 more showcase matchups. We're going to hear from a couple of the stars in action tonight as well. Rebounds off the ropes. Pops up. Oh, what a reversal by Assassino. Saw he was in trouble. Able to counter. Clutching up. This is the backhand. Jaguar here trying to regain control, but unable to at the moment. But a couple of sharp elbows to the midsection might indeed force a release. Are you watching it in bed? Actually, I've just realised it's late. You've got work tomorrow. Rebounds off the ropes. Deep arm drag once again. Boot to the midsection. Another boot. Right to the face. Mocking him with those soft boots. Irish whip rebounds. Again, that boot to the face that started this match off. And Jaguar Kid going to crawl towards the corner. Hoists himself up. I appreciate you tuning in. Oh, boot to the back of the leg and a stomp to the midsection. I'll tell you if Taj wins on Tuesday. When I see ya. If he wins this tournament, he may very well have a World Championship match on Tuesday as well. Again, Assassino going to hold the arm and look at that. I love the way he spins into that. Nice Uranagi side slam. Stomp to the bicep. We'll see it once again here from Assassino. I mean, if it's not broke, don't fix it, right? He keeps going for it. Seems like Jaguar Kid doesn't have a counter for it. Another stomp to the bicep. And Asensio finally, Jaguar Kid up to his feet. Stomps on the arm of Assassino, sorry. Lovely fisherman suplex. Assassino going to try and get up in the corner. Jaguar Kid, though, waiting for him. Going to sprint across the ring. Running clothesline to the back of the head. Into the pin now. I think it's the first pinfall attempt of the matchup. Going to get us for 1 count, though. Too early. Don't worry. I think where it's a shorter card tonight, I may recap. I mean, no, there's no point. Actually, keep the suspense for after the stream. If you're keeping on top of it. I don't know. If you guys want me to do a recap midway through, I will. It's up to you. It is 20. It's 20. Whoever's in the chat, I'll do for them because there is 26 people to go through. Hanging him out to dry there. Pushing Jaguar Kid back. I mean, back when I did UIW last time, we maybe got 15 predictions, so it was possible to just go through during the stream. But you guys have absolutely sold out with it. Oh, look! Oh, I see a little splatter of blood from the head of Jaguar Kid there. Who's top right now? Fury Joint top. And look at Cecino. He's loving it. He's loving life. Of right hand. Maybe should have took advantage. Boot to the gut. Ducks underneath. Drags him down. Kick pop on a roundhouse. Or more of an Enziguro, I should say. Assassino once again calling into the corner. I'd imagine Jaguar Kid going to go for that clothesline again. No! Flies for the air with a drop kick. And Assassino falls out of the ropes. Falls into the mat. Moonsault doesn't connect. Assassino has a chance now to regain control of this matchup. Hoisting Jaguar Kid up. Scooping him up. Massive underdog. Third biggest underdog on the card here is Assassino. Into the pin. His first attempt at the pin tonight. One. Only a one count still early on, I suppose. Little sip of my Earl Grey. Shout out to the Earl. Jaguar Kid up against the ropes. No! Assassino launched over the top. Both men on the outside now. We yet to have a count out. This season. I mean, it is only the second episode, but you know that on the build-up to Redemption Road last time we had a tournament, we had Paul Mota getting counted out against Matsuda Tanaka. Look for a stunner, got counted, flying forearm, didn't quite connect. Let's see if we can get this match back in the ring. Driving Jaguar Kid into that hard surface. Going to pick him up. And there we go, back underneath that bottom rope. Keep it clean and safe. Underneath the bottom rope goes Assassino, but he rolls right into the clutches of Jaguar Kid, almost tosses him right back out of the ring. Goes for a stomp. Assassino gets up. Oh, look at that catch of DDT, rolls through. Oh, but it's a rope break. I thought it was going to be a DDT, rolled him through into a bloody chokehold. Now Assassino going up top. Too close to the ropes there. Poor ring awareness by the newcomer, but he's going to fly. No, that high arch on the moonsault didn't quite connect. Oh, the shooting star press, sorry. Irish whip once again, rebounds into the ropes, misses the super kick. This Jaguar Kid maybe got a bit of blood in his eyes. For elbow time again, this time Assassino comes out on top and Jaguar Kid flies to the floor below. Both men on the outside once again. Assassino wants him up on his feet, wants him to get up quick. Drag him up by the mask. No, just a little knee straight to the face. Sweep that leg out from underneath. Hyperextending the left arm of Assassino here. Jaguar Kid regaining control on the outside. Looking to pick Assassino up. Underneath the bottom rope we go and back in the ring. Oh, Jaguar Kid looking to go up top. It looks like Assassino's hurt, holding his arm. Jaguar Kid up high. Looking to fly. Crossbody connects from Jaguar Kid and he's going to look for the pin. 1, 2. Only a 2 still early on in this first matchup of the night. Assassino trying to get back up. Jaguar Kid waiting for him though. Stomp to the gut this time. Will he get it off? Launched into the air and driven right back down. Doesn't go for the pin. Setting him up. Oh, Assassino doesn't know where he is right now. Jaguar Kid scouting him up, stomping that boot. No, doesn't quite get it off. Catches the boot midair. Knee to the face of Jaguar Kid. And here we go, picking up the pace. Oh, that little pivot always gets me. Look at the rotation on the hips here. Last second. Little extra bit of torque. Both competitors up. And a drag Jaguar Kid to the far left corner. I thought you said Alice Blake was the love of your life, Bateman. What's happened? Unfaithful. Clubbing forearm to the chest, and I'm going to roll him over once again. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Jaguar Kid. Oh, will it get reversed again? He's revving up that boot. Super kick straight on the chin. Into the pin, and maybe, just maybe, Jaguar Kid going to put down Assassino. Oh, no he doesn't. Almost the count of 3. Jaguar Kid looking frustrated. Off that second rope, a lovely moonsault. Now going to drag Assassino up to his feet. What's he looking for here? Slips underneath. Oh, lovely reversal. Maybe he was going for like a tiger suplex, but we weren't going to find out. Irish whip, far left corner. Assassino, slowly but surely, following up. Chop across the chest. Irish whip, countered. Sends Assassino into the near right corner. Able to flip over Jaguar Kid. Assassino dodges the right hand. Connects with an elbow straight to the face of Jaguar Kid. And he's picking up the momentum, picking up the pace in this first matchup of the night. Now up top. Looking to go high through the sky. This time connects with that shooting star. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Only a 2 still. That would have been a big upset. A big upset. And it might still be a big upset. Assassino. For the win. Ah, Jaguar Kid. Couple of elbows. Able to escape from the shoulders. Irish whip. Assassino into the ropes. Rebounds. Oh, there's that pop-up. Is he going to follow it up? Going to the corner. He's going up top. He's looking for something different. Jaguar Kid! A swanton bomb. 1, 2, 3. Jaguar Kid, baby. Debuts in style, and what a match to kick off the show. Exactly the kind of showcase I thought we'd get from these two men. And Jaguar Kid walks out victorious. You love to see it. I believe now up next we head back to the tournament. Semi-final matchup. Mia Nishimura, Mayu Inoue, get your dance on. Here she comes, made her debut on day 1, defeating Sky Hendricks in the first round. Had to overcome the odds because Sky Hendricks was in all kinds of control for the first 7 or 8 minutes of the matchup. But was able to come back, able to bounce back and pick up the win. Now facing a former Sovereign champion in the form of Mia Nishimura. Like I said yesterday, if you could see my 2-step. Very impressive debut. And the opponent she faces tonight, Mia Nishimura, also had a very impressive debut. You know, at the start of last season, we kind of identified 3 potential breakout stars. They all debuted together. It was Callie Casey, Mia Nishimura, and Sarah Miller. 2 of those 3 went on to become champions. Sarah Miller, of course, became the Women's World Champion, and Mia Nishimura became the first ever UIW Sovereign Champion. And here she is, with the correct theme today. I got ya. Welcome to the stream, Swafty's grandma. And here she comes, former UIW Sovereign Champion, first ever, I believe longest reigning as well. Second biggest favourite to win the entire tournament, but to say favourite is a bit of an overstatement because Tori Rex has double the chance of winning according to the fans, but she is second in the poll. What I can say is Mia Nishimura makes her way down the ramp towards the ring, as I have been told in my earpiece. that we will hear officially some matches booked for Infinite next Tuesday. It seems after hearing Zachary's request, UIW General Manager Hayden has some matches planned, and we'll hear about those after this matchup, after this potentially high-octane semi-final matchup. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Mayu Inoue, Mia Nishimura. She was very happy with her debut win yesterday. She went straight to Twitter to talk about it. She started off very strong with a knee to the face of the former UIW Sovereign Champion, Koronobu Tarp. Now, I said this yesterday. I think in a similar vein to Sarah Miller, I wouldn't want to get in the pocket of Mayu Inoue. I feel like she's got quite the grappling proficiency. And, well, Mia Nishimura knows a lot about people with that kind of background because she had very many phenomenal matches against Sarah Miller last season. So she knows a thing or two about going up against people who are good at grappling, good grapplers, and especially the way Mia has evolved, I would expect to see Mia really utilize kind of a striking base today. So far, though, so good for Mayu Inoue. It's opposite to yesterday. Yesterday, we saw her ability to come back after being nearly down and out, whereas today she started incredibly strong, and we're going to see her on the front foot for the first time. So far, so good for Inoue in her second match in her UIW career. Welcome to the stream, Faded Punk. Harper Castle, nice to see you. Be the same show. We're only doing one show to start with. Went for those split leg drop, but Mia Nishimura would have done her scouting yesterday. Forearm to the back. Nishimura counters though. Sends Inoue into the ropes, ducks underneath. Keeps over the top. Big clothesline by Nishimura. Now it's her time. Her time to take control. Mayu Inoue going to try and use the ropes to create a bit of breathing room between the two, but Nishimura does not respect the breathing room. Shoulder block to send Inoue down to the floor below. Yeah, it will be the same show, especially to start with. Not planning on adding a second show for quite a while, just because I know I consistently get every Tuesday off, so it's just a guarantee that I can stream every Tuesday and every Sunday night. Irish whip, Nishimura into the ropes. Oh, look at that pop-up! Single knee backbreaker. The strength on show. Going up on top again, boot to the midsection. As I said, Nishimura trying to stay outside of the pocket, although she's winning the grapple. Look at this, that little grappling proficiency of Nishimura's there. Boot to the midsection. I bet he did. Sorry, I bet she did. Reverse DDT across the knee. Inoue gets up. Float over DDT, though, by Nishimura. Rounding Inoue, who once again tries to quickly recover, but Nishimura going to stay on top of her. Nice punch to the midsection. Stuns Nishimura momentarily. Boot to the gut. Welcome to stream, Mighty McKay. How are you feeling today? How are you doing? What's Nishimura looking for off the ropes? Oh, look at this! Nishimura flies! A lovely arm track, but Inoue able to get up and run straight into a drop kick. Expecting Inoue to kind of try and control the pace. Rolls out of the way. Great strategy. Whoa! Could not roll out of the way. And Nishimura, she thought she got out of the way. Nishimura's got springs. She's got springs in her legs. I was about to say really well, ring awareness, really good ring awareness from Inoue, but she rolled out of the way and just got caught by a moonsault. Able to fly through the air like that. I mean, you've got to give respect. Second rope crossbody. Now Nishimura starting to take control of this bout. Stomp to the arm, forcing Inoue to roll over. Inoue, they're going to drive the face of Nishimura into the mat. Stomp to the lower back. Knee to the inner thigh. Another knee to the inner thigh. A third knee to the inner thigh. Again, that splits and again doesn't pay off. Seems like it's been well scattered. We only saw it actually land the first time she hit it. Ever since then, it's not landed. Oh, a sharp elbow. Oh, my God. Couple of sharp elbows. The third one, this is what I'm saying. Nishimura's got to get that striking range. The problem with going up against someone who's so good at grappling when your main thing is striking is, unfortunately, you've got to get close to strike unless you're going to, go with kicks. I don't think Nishimura, other than Sacred Silence, is a big utilizer of a kicking game, which means she is going to have to get close inevitably just to land those right hands, those elbows, that chop there. Drop kick to the leg though. She's obviously heard me and trying to prove me wrong. Rolls out the way, does a Inoue, and look at that lovely jawbreaker. Nishimura now going to utilize the ropes to create some breathing room, and Inoue maybe a bit stunned. He's from that elbow still. Taking Inoue off her feet. Kick to the face. She must have definitely heard me when I said she doesn't use those kicks, because now she's been throwing that leg around. And Nishimura wants Inoue up on her feet, looking like she's going to go for the sacred silence! And she does! Straight across the chin! Rolls her over, rolls her away from the ropes. Great ring awareness by the former Sovereign Champion. 2! Only a 2. Inoue able to kick out. Well, I did say Inoue had really come out strong at the start of this matchup. Opposite to yesterday, but now it's turned into the night of Nishimura. Boot to the midsection. Counter now. Punch to the midsection, followed by a second punch and a third punch. Jawbreaker. Going to drag Inoue to the far left corner. Stunned against the ropes. Boot to the midsection. Nishimura really going in. No way. Surely not. Another sacred silence! Oh my goodness! We saw yesterday Inoue's capability to take big moves and kick out is insane. Can she keep it up? She can! A second sacred silence! Nishimura now taunting the downed Inoue. We saw yesterday Miyu Inoue has that ability to just withstand punishment. God, oh, Nishimura was looking for something big. Big clothesline. Sacred loudness. Sacred volume. Neck breaker by Inoue. As I said earlier, Inoue was delighted with her win in Brooklyn yesterday. Well, we are still in Brooklyn, but with her win yesterday in the first round. Took to Twitter to say she was looking forward to day 2. Elbows to the forehead of Nishimura here. 3 elbows. Nishimura trying to get up, overhand right from behind from Inoue. Punch to the body, another punch to the body, a third punch to the body. A gentleman suplex there. Knee to the face. Maybe a lift up reverse DDT here. Inoue back in control, she's absorbed quite a bit of offense from Miyu Nishimura. Now it's her turn. Irish whip, Nishimura into the ropes, rebounds off. Inoue looking for something big. Just a big back drop. Back body drop over the top. Inoue going to drag Nishimura to the ropes. What could she be looking for here? Right hand. Chop across the chest. Going to work the left leg of the former UIW Sovereign Champion. Oh, look, limping out of the corner there. Big slap. Lovely combination. A roundhouse. How is Nishimura standing up? No, not anymore. That roundhouse was enough to drop her. Nishimura going to try and roll away. Using the ropes to get up to her feet. Knee to the face. She was playing possum. She was playing... Oh, I thought she was going for sacred silence again. That would have taken me out. What's she doing? What's this? What is this? Leg drop. Drapes across the ropes. Letting out a roar. Inoue look at her smartly. Wisely roll to the apron. Use the ropes to create breathing room. Big right hand. Able to hold on to the top rope. Another big right hand. A third one. There goes Inoue down to the floor below. Nishimura! Springboard senton. She's lucky she's got quite a lot of time to recover if she wins this, and both of them do. However, the winner of Luna Asher and Tori Rex does not have very long. Oh, you say that, but the winner of who's in the other semi-final? The men's one. No, Inoue tries to fly, couldn't quite get it. Nishimura. I was getting worried there. The other men's one is Mota. I'm trying to think which one comes first. Is it Motorzan and Logan Perry? That one is literally 2 matches before the main event, so whoever wins that has got minimal time to recover. Irish whip, Nishimura into the ropes. Leaps over the top, there's Inoue. Spinning back fist, doesn't connect. Oh, look at that knee straight to the face. This has been a phenomenal matchup. Waiting for her to get up. Oh, could be in big trouble. Look at that. Look at the power show by Inoue. Rolls her up. Perfect pin. 2. Oh, only a 2. Nishimura able to kick out. She's just as durable. We've seen that before. Outlasting 4 other women to become the first UIW Sovereign Champion. Oh my god. Oh my god. Miyu Inoue, I think, only had 1 pick to win the tournament. No, elbow! An elbow! Massive! No, Nishimura can't get up! Might be too late. Yeah, it was. He was able to recover. Boot to the midsection. Oh, look at this! That's something new from Miyu Nishimura. 1, 2, 3! Had to be innovative. Inoue had kicked out Sacred Silence twice. Nishimura switched it up. And advances to the final. And will face either Luna Asher or Tori Rex. That's the first time on UIW TV we've seen Nishimura hit Stairway to Darkness. And it gets her the win. What a great performance by Miyu Inoue, though. But ladies and gentlemen, I did say our general manager's been in my ear, said we've got some announcements. I believe we've got 3 match announcements for this week's episode of Infinite. I think it will be, I can tell you, it will be a longer episode than normal for the debut. I don't know why it's frozen. Is it frozen for everyone else? It has frozen for everyone else. That's odd. That's fine. Doesn't change anything. Because there we go. First match announcement. Triple threat. 3 competitors who did not compete in this tournament. Piper Goodish, Bree George, and Harper Castle will make their UIW debuts in triple threat action this coming Tuesday. Yeah, that's weird. The Infinite one freezes. I've never seen that before. That's fine. We will also see tag team in action. The Road Wives make their debut against a seemingly put together team of former television champion, 2-time television champion JT Smooth and Brian Phillips II will make their debut. And then, as I mentioned, Zachary got in the face of our general manager earlier asking for a match. Well, he's going to get one. He's going to face currently undefeated Jaguar Kid in singles action this week on Infinite. They are the first 3 matches confirmed for the debut episode of Infinite. Very concerning that it's not looping, but it's fine. Now we're also going to cut to the ring here as I see someone coming out of the back. Oh, that's the wrong one. Boom. Someone not on the roster, it seems. I will preface it by saying I'm sorry about the quality. It was just the video I was sent. I don't know how it will look on your screens. It looked alright on my phone, but I'm not sure who this is. Unnamed superstar making their way out from the back.
Do you know who I am? No? Well, let me introduce myself. My name is Mia Hall, and I am the Final Temptation. But apparently, Wrestle Union management didn't think this pretty face was worth signing until the very last second. Last. Signed. Me, can you believe it? How could you ever? I was scrolling through Twitter 3 days ago, and you know what I saw? A lineup of so-called talent that management thinks is better than me. I almost threw my phone out the window. I mean, look at this freak show you call a women's division. This place is a flop fest, and I'm here to save it. Let's talk about these stars, shall we? Sarah Miller. What even is she? Some indie wrestler with a mug that screams between bookings. Her look, her vibe, her everything is giving dollar store knockoff.
That's a harsh way to
And
talk
then
about
there's Bree
Sarah Miller,
George.
former women's champion.
Oh, Bree. Sweetheart with those tattoos, that gear, and your haircut. It looks like you took scissors to your bangs and said, good enough. Spoiler, it's not. You look like someone who got dressed in the dark. Stop booing me. Anyways. And then we've got China Sage. Oh, honey, it looks like you had to squeeze yourself into your gear like it's 2 sizes too small. Was it on sale or something? Because it's giving cheap and tight.
Hey,
and
coming
frankly,
for
it's
China,
embarrassing.
okay. Damn.
And let's not forget the sneaky devils. A jester and her little boy toy. Are you serious right now? You're running around like clowns and I'm supposed to take you seriously? Please. Here's the reality. You're all placeholders. I am the moment. I am the future. I am the final temptation, and I'm here to take Wrestle Union by storm. Women's Championship? It's already mine. The rest of you? Management? Y'all can kiss my ass because Mia Hall is about to make you all irrelevant. Bye, losers.
Oh, bloody hell, calling out everybody like that, huh? Calling out everybody here today. Unannounced, came out from the back. Maya Hall, calling out everybody. Calling out the management. Calling out the women's division. Calling out the sneaky devils. Ignore that, I know we've had that match. It cut me off. Here we go. We're back though. Back to tournament action. First round was successful for Big Homie Taj and Marty Michaels, of course. That's why they're here. That's good to hear, Mimi. I'm glad. Must have been like 4 or 5 hours now by this point. But out first, the Big Homie. Joint favourite. The only favourite left in, by the way. Well, the only big favourite. APH and Jay Jones were joint. But ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Get on your feet, rise up. I am already. I've kicked my chair out of the way. The hot mess. Here he comes. He's on a quest. He's on a journey. He said himself, it's been years since he won a world championship. If he can win this tournament, he'll certainly have the chance this coming Tuesday. Although I personally, respectfully, I may get in trouble for saying this, I think it's almost, whoever wins this is almost rigged to lose, because Aaron White is going to be fresh as a daisy. Well, other than he's a big man, but not fresh as a daisy, fresh as a Himalayan frog. But he's relatively fresh comparatively. He's not had to fight like these guys have. And whoever wins this tournament, they've had to go through 3 grueling matches in 2 days just to go against a fresh guy in Aaron White. If that doesn't scream set in stone by the owners, I don't know what does. And Hayden even said it earlier. Look, he doesn't see eye to eye with Aaron White, but unfortunately he's paid to, well, not unfortunately, but he's paid to do a job. That's who they've picked. That's what he's got to go with. They've overruled him, so to speak. Kobe Dasher was able to overcome for a little bit the Big Homie yesterday. Didn't last too long, but Marty Michaels may have a better time of it. Although Marty Michaels did have a longer first round matchup than Taj, but he's had a bit longer to recover since then. Jesus Christ! The stomach straight into the gut of Marty Michaels out of the gate, but Marty immediately claps back with a boot to the midsection. Taj going to push him out of the way. Marty off those ropes, catches Taj. He's done better than Kobe. He's taken Taj off his feet. Yeah, Kobe did look in, and looks like Marty's starting like it. Marty's starting like it. Hurricane Rana by the hot mess. Are we going to see him crash the custard track today? Are we going to see a hostile makeover? We'll have to wait and see. I can't wait. And so far, so good for Marty, but that's the curse of the commentary because Taj, the big homie, is back in control. Launching Marty Michaels in the centre ring after clanging him off those turnbuckle pads. Welcome to the stream, Alaric. Hope you're having a great day. Couple of chops across the midsection. Oh my god, look at these hip thrusts! Oh wait, Marty! Marty with a knee to the gut! Irish whip, there goes Marty into the ropes. Shoulder block to take Marty off his feet. Boot to the back, another boot to the back. A boot to the chin, he's holding on, he's not letting Marty go down, oh my god, no. I thought he was going to lay on him, that would have been something impressive. Working on the arms, cranking that wrist. No! Those knees to the back! Gee, oh, bloody hell, set me flying. Felt the shockwave. Big clothesline. Taj got a lot of people's actors going. Marty Michaels, though, has been predicted to win at least once or twice. He's got a couple votes by the UIW fan base. Marty going nuts. Oh, my God. No! Jesus! I'm about to step backwards. My goodness gracious. That sent a ripple for the bloody stadium. Taj flying up, throwing Marty into the steel steps. No, you can't. Come on, young man. Bobbering him over the face. Let's get it back in the ring. Come on. You hear me? Yeah, good guy, Taj. My God, Taj has already gone flying. It took one high-risk maneuver from Taj to put down Kobe. I'm surprised Marty's still standing. Oh, big clothesline. Letting a roar at Marty Michaels. Marty Michaels, though, certainly was looking to cause an upset at the start of this. Came out raring to go. I mean, it took Kobe like 5 minutes before he could even hit Taj. Yesterday, Marty came taking Taj on his feet immediately. Rolls back into the ring. Right hand by Big Homie. Looking for a submission. Marty Michaels, though, very early on. Oh, stops on the foot. Jawbreaker. Taj stumbles, not taken down just yet. Marty, though, off the ropes. May very well better take him down. Marty, look, lift up that tree trunk. One. Oh, not two. Look at the way Taj just throws him off of him. Come on, Marty. Still getting pushed away by Taj. Pushed away again by Taj. Irish whip. Taj into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks underneath as Marty. Leaps over the top, Marty does. Big fist to the face. Outside headlock. Marty Michaels regaining control of this singles bout. Lovely headstand. I love to see what I'm seeing here. Marty Michaels giving it to the big man. Giving it to the favourite. Of all the people left, he would be the favourite. Elbow straight to the upper body. Another elbow straight to the upper body. Another elbow straight to the upper body. Bump to the arm now. Rolls Taj over. Grabbing the arm. What's Marty looking for here? Really cranking on the right arm of the big homie. Driving it into the mat. Taj going to roll to the outside. No, just going to use the ropes to create a bit of breathing room between the two. Here comes Marty. Shoulder block. Sends Taj. That's the way to do it. I think utilise the environment. I mean, Taj has already drawn first blood in that respect. Throwing Marty into the steel steps. Elbow to the face, though, of the hot mess. Elbow to the face. Look at that body shot attempt, but no, Taj caught it. Punch to the midsection. It's been a lovely match between these two so far. No, on the outside. Oh, no. Crushing Marty against the floor. Oh, my Lord. Goodness Lord. Oh, my God. No, not again. Oh, get into the steel steps. Taj. Come on, man. You're better than that. Oh, wait, Marty. Marty Michaels getting back in the ring. Taj better get up. Marty could win this by count out. Able to get back in. Goes for a kick to the midsection. The big homie says no thank you. Into the pin. Marty could be in trouble. Peg to peck. Two. Only a two. Marty kicks out. I know Bateman is on the edge of his seat right now. He's not said anything. Got Marty up to his feet. Again with that Hurricane Rana. Marty's certainly giving it as good as he's getting it. Knee to the gut. Boot to the midsection. Lovely neck breaker by Marty Michaels, the hot mess. Going to the corner, looking to go high. Marty Michaels up top. He wants Taj up on his feet. Here he comes. Look at a fly. Drop kick from the top. This is what Marty. Marty busted open his opponent on day one, if I'm not mistaken. Did he bust open Ricky? No, I don't think he did. No, someone else did. Yeah, this is what he would have done. But elbow to the face. Irish whip. Pull back. The far left corner. Oh my God, crushing him with his weight. I thought Taj was about to go up top. I'd have been worried. Marty getting up. What's he getting up into? Irish whip. I'm interested to see if Marty can lift Taj up. Looking to hook the leg again. 1, 2. That's still a 2 count, but at least he's getting a 2 count. Come on, Marty, you got this. I went for something. No! He missed! Taj! Taj clutched up. That could have been huge for Marty. Marty holding his arm. Taj with the head, but Marty's busted wide open. Look at the blood on his forehead. Taj into the pin. Marty going to have to give it his all to stay in this. He does so. Headbutt again from Taj. Marty up to his feet here. Oh my God, Marty's face already covered in blood. Lovely power slam by the big homie. Picking Marty up to his feet. Big clothesline. Come on, Marty, get up. He gets up. Ducks a clothesline though, does Taj. Launches Marty through the air. Come on, Marty, you've got to get up to your feet. You've got to get up. Only into a spine buster. No. Oh, no. No. The big homie. This was dangerous for Kobe yesterday. Wait a minute. He wants Marty up. Oh, my goodness gracious. How is Marty? Look at him. He's getting up. Marty's getting up. Come on, Marty. Marty up to the second row. There we go, Marty. In full mount, swinging away with his left hands. I don't know how Marty's getting up. I don't know why Taj didn't try and pin him there. Marty's backing up to the corner. What is Marty Michaels looking for? Marty Michaels looking to put this match to rest. Looking to get to the final. Taking Taj off his feet. Trying to KO the boy into the pin. 1, 2. No! That could have been it. Taj still in this. Both men hitting big maneuvers, exchanging blows. Taj rolls to the outside. He's not taking any risk. Wants to recover. Marty falls into the trap. He was just playing possum. I'm surprised. I'm not surprised Taj kicks out. Like, if there's anyone who can take a hostile makeover like that, it's Taj. Sweeping a leg out from underneath for Marty. Taj looking to pick Marty up. Right hand by Michaels. Going to throw Taj back underneath that bottom rope, and Marty going to follow. And Taj pushes Marty away. Elbow to the inner thigh. I love this. This is a great. Oh my God, just tossing him. Big homie, big elbow. Just don't let him go to the top. Grabbing him by the throat. Launching Marty across the ring. Taj is going to the top. Marty, you need to get up, son. You need to get up, son. Taj! Big splash from the top. The big homie flies. 1, 2, 3. Marty certainly gave it one hell of a show. Connected with that hostile makeover. Oh. Either Xander, Logan Perry or Paul Motor have got to watch out for this big man, because they're going to have literally however long it takes. Well, the winner of the next women's semi-final match and Mia Nishimura to finish their match to recover. That's all they're going to get. Oh, blimey. Up next, though, ladies and gentlemen, we take a break. Tournament action. We showcase our worldwide talent. And Jack Corvo, because you're here, and I'm only asking this because your Twitch name is the other way around. Is it Corvo Jack or is it Jack Corvo? I have to confirm. Because I've been writing it Jack Corvo, but if it's the other way around, please let me know. But as I said, UIW Corvo Jack. There we go. Get my French out. Jack. As I mentioned though, Universal Company, the new owners looking to make UIW worldwide, announced earlier on the stream that I know it's only a small step and it's still America, but we're moving out of New York. And we're going to Chicago for the next pay-per-view event. I know we have technically been to Britain before, but we've never had a non-themed show outside of New York. Britain was a one-time tour and it was themed around Britain, whereas now we're open to hosting exclusive events around the world, and it's baby steps. We're going to Chicago, but we're showcasing some of that worldwide talent in this triple threat match. Corvo Jack. First one out from France. Is this not French? I'm sure the name of your theme was in French. But if it's not, please send me a link to the French. This is where it's going to be like thousands or Thomas Del Rey's. My mistake, I do apologise if it is, if I've just used the wrong person's theme. I'm so sorry. I tried to put this show together at very short notice, and I apologise for mistakes. See, I think that was what it was. I feel like it was in French, yeah. I thought the name was French. But where I don't know everyone's themes yet, because obviously there's a lot of new people, when I'm watching it back, I don't go, oh, that's not their theme. My bad though. But here he is. He made his debut within UIW at the end of last season. Won the Lionheart High Stakes Battle Royale at Broadway Bash. I mean, this man's undefeated at Broadway Bash. He's looking to regain that form, regain that momentum. I feel like I've never done that before, and I've done it twice in 2 days. That's the rustiness, putting the wrong themes on people. I've never done that. I apologise. I've never done that. Oliver Cowdew though, we saw him backstage earlier for a little photo shoot, and we've got a little showcase of all the guests we've had backstage later on tonight in the show. Can't wait to get to that. Just a little kind of montage of everyone we've had backstage that wanted to take pictures with the fans. Paparazzi, if you will. And last but not least, representing Italia. I think you were the only one. No, Angel Perkins Harris did too. But they were a different size to the rest, so I couldn't put them in the montage. Here comes Thomas Del Rey. Look at that, big Juventus fan. Look at that Juventus logo on his jacket. He's a fan. I wonder if he likes Chiesa as much as I do. One of the joint favourite for this matchup, I believe. Him and Oliver Kowju had the same odds according to the predictions. And then Cuervo Jack is the underdog going into this matchup. But we'll see how that plays out, because actually on day one we had more underdog winners than favourites. See how it goes in this fourth matchup of the evening. Bella's rung, and here we are underway. Look, little stare down. All three men waiting to move. Of the three, only Oliver Kowju has UIW experience. I believe to this day currently undefeated on pay-per-view. Look at that barrage of Del Rey! I was about to say a barrage of forearms from Kowju, but Del Rey from behind. Body shots, boot to the midsection. Oliver Kowju looking to show him a taste of Estonia. Big clothesline by Cuervo. I'm not going to be able to not say his name in a French-ish accent now. Oh, look at this. Wind up! Uppercut! Straight out! Oh, where is Juventus? I can't know where it is. But straight out of Italy. I'm trying to figure out where. I forgot. I know it too. Turin. Straight out of Turin! Into the midsection. Thomas Del Rey off that second rope. Flies through the air. Oh my god. Kowju going to be the first one to introduce the other two to the cold, hard steel. But no, Cuervo, Jacques Cuervo, says no thank you. Oh no! Oh, just about to flip out of the way of that. That would have been Cuervo's head on the steel chair. The more I say it, the less French is going to get. Watch out for that steel chair. Back suplex from Kowju. Oh my god, Kowju can't stay away. He's addicted to it. Underneath for the kendo stick. Will he connect this time? He does! Kendo stick across the face of Thomas Del Rey. Kowju in control. Dragon Cuervo across the ring. Couple of elbows to the midsection. Kowju stunned. Watch out for Del Rey from behind though. Elbow to the face. Cuervo able to stun him off. How long can he keep that up? Flies through the air with a clothesline does Kowju. Enton. Lovely suplex by Oliver Kowju here. Kowju in firm control of this triple threat. Yesterday, it took ages in our main event for anyone to really stay in control for more than like 5-10 seconds or so. Oh my goodness! That uppercut! Oh, nowhere! Unable to capitalize though, because Cuervo into the pin. Jawbreaker by Cuervo. Into the pin. Jacques looking to get the win here. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2 count. We get the 2 count already. These guys must be hard hitting. 3 hard hitting Europeans. Forearm to the face doesn't quite connect. Right hand body shot. Another body shot. Another body shot. This combination. Oh, down on the steel chair. Oh, then Kowju takes Thomas Del Rey off his feet. Jesus Christ, Oliver Kowju is here to show up. No, the steel chair. Across the back of Jacques. Del Rey up to his feet. Irish whip into the rope. No, rebounds. Catches him off guard. Knee to the gut. Had to have a quick sneeze. Irish whip. Del Rey in the corner. Big clothesline. Oh, don't. I wish. Oh my god, it's just accidentally slapped the ref. And now slapping Cuervo. Body shot. Backhand. Right hand. Spinning back fist. A combination from Estonia. Knee to the midsection. Forearm to the back. There goes Kowju over the top rope and a lariat to the back of the head of Jack. Jack going to roll to the outside. Del Rey going to follow him with that steel chair. No, Kowju not Kowju, sorry. Jack not want to get hit by that steel chair. Oh, played possum. Played possum. Looking for a submission. Right hand though by Del Rey. Both men up to their feet, and look at Kowju waiting on the outside, allowing them to beat the crap out of each other. Kawjuga receives a kick to the midsection, and then an Irish whip throws him right into Del Rey. Target the leg. You can see maybe that's a game plan coming out now from Quartervol. Del Rey now going to be on the outside to just say, chill out. You guys go at it for a bit. Tries to come up on Kawju from behind. Right hand. Boot to the midsection. Oh my god! Oh no! He kind of saved Kawju there by pulling him out of the way of that drop kick. Only to hit him with a power bomb. Another submission attempt here from Quartervol. Trying to force Thomas Del Rey to tap. Another right hand though. 3 right hands from Del Rey. Force a release. You can see that's a strategy that Jacques is going for. Seamlessly transitioning to this French. Gonna kill my throat! Sit out jawbreaker. Right hand doesn't connect. I appreciate all these live tweets, Bateman. You're doing phenomenal. The pin here is Quartervol. Doesn't quite connect. Irish whip. Quartervol into the ropes. Oh my god, launch over the top. Big back body drop there. Looking to pick Quartervol up. Body shot. We love a combination from Estonia, from Oliver Kawju. Elbow. Lord Thomas Del Rey had to sneak up behind on Oliver Kawju. Seems like Jack Quartervol, very stunned in the corner. Has not moved. The flurry of punches might have taken Quartervol out of the equation. And Oliver Kawju picks up the win. Quartervol recovers to see the match over. Still undefeated on pay-per-view. The man from Estonia able to pick up the win here tonight. Now, before we move back into tournament matches, we're going to take a second to hear from the lady who won the triple threat in yesterday's main event, and the former UIW Women's Champion, China Sage.
Hey, I'm China Sage, and welcome to Cooking with Mother, episode 2. This week, we have a very special episode for you all. Allow me to introduce our guest, Mimi. No, Mimi, you are projected to be one of the UIW biggest stars of the future. I happen to know about being a star of the future myself. However, you seem to favor hurting your opponents. And I live. So flip D, Taylor Brooks. Will she out-brutalize you?
Honestly, I hope she does. Taylor Brooks, if you're watching, don't wuss out with me if you won't be any fun. You seem like detective match, my freak.
Aura, seems like we're clicking with the temperature on the high tonight. So let's say suppose so what you say you would want a shot at the UIW Women's World Championship. How would you go about not getting in Mother's way?
That's funny because I don't care about that kind of stuff. I could find something shinier in the trash if I really wanted to. I think there is this one time that this couple went through a massive breakup because I found so much jewelry in James, but it wasn't my style, so I gave it to my boyfriend. But anyways, what I'm worried about is what's going to be in catering when we're booked, because if there's no cheese, then so help me God.
Well, if you look at that, we are just about out of time. Will you be watching Taylor Brooks vs. Looney exclusively on URW Ever After? I will, and I can't wait to see Mimi in action. Mimi, Mother feels that you and I will be seeing a lot more of each other.
Hopefully in catering if you're the one bringing the food.
I mean, to be fair, we saw Zachary come down to the ring earlier on tonight, decked out in jewelry. Maybe that was from the trash too. I did think it was. They both seem to have a thing about catering. I mean, fair play to them. Got to get that food, especially if it's free in the back. And let me tell you, as somebody who's been in catering, it is good. I can't lie. We'll see Mimi in action shortly up, but before we get to that, we go back to the tournament, the second semi-final in the women's side of things. I believe it's the women's one next. I'm on it. Oh, why is it so big? Oh my lord, I'm so sorry about that. There we go. That'd be because the China one was probably a bit smaller in size. But out first, the overall favourite for the tournament. And again, I'll shout her out. Not here tonight, but I have got the overlay for you. She made this overlay. It's very helpful. Crowd definitely very vocal for this match tonight. They're almost, again, similar to Hayden earlier on, overwhelming the PA system. You can't really hear the music. The overwhelming favourite to win this entire tournament, almost half the votes went in favour of Tori Rex. Had a good performance against Zoe Safar in the first round, as did Luna Asher against Alice Blake. And here she comes. We saw her square off with Sarah Miller after winning her first round matchup against Alice Blake. Of course, since UIW, I guess you could, since UIW went for closure, Alice Blake and Luna Asher kind of went their own separate ways. Alice Blake forming her own new tag team with Sarah Miller, as Luna Asher went on to do her own thing. UIW's back. Last time UIW was here, they were tag team partners on the Five Girls Club. Now I believe it's Alice Blake, Sarah Miller, and also kind of Luna Asher. I'm not sure how the dynamic works. Luna Asher joked backstage that she was going to go after Sarah Miller. Of course, Sarah Miller, a former women's champion. Alice Blake brushed it off. Maybe Sarah, not the happiest. I can imagine Sarah's probably a good friend to have. Not the happiest that Alice Blake lost, especially with the call out as well. They're down with Luna Asher after the match. Here we go though, Tori Rex, Luna Asher, semi-final. Winner faces Nishimura in the co-main event tonight. Strong start though by Tori Rex, former Apex champion. There's a 1 count. Going for the pin very early. I mean, she likes to get in the minds of her opponents. I know she probably thought that she wasn't going to get the win there, but just forcing Luna to exert some energy for the kick out. Of course, while Luna has not been a champion in UIW yet, she had quite the rise in the last season. I mean, as I mentioned yesterday, she was tagging with Alice Blake, but she was getting these big opportunities to face very big names, and she was not falling to them. She was coming out on top. Be another name to add to the collection should she win this tonight. Tori Rex going to that near left corner, looking to fly, looking to go high early on. Always high risk. They call it that for a reason, though. She decides not to go for it, but in fact, it does cost her. Running drop kick by Luna Asher. Luna Asher may have been the third or fourth favourite, to be fair. But it was Tori, and Mia Nishimura who were the two favourites. Yeah, Luna Asher, I can see here, was tied for third favourite. Roundhouse kicks here from Tori Rex. I mean, yesterday, as I mentioned earlier on, more often than not, the underdogs did win on yesterday's card. I mean, if you look at it, if we were to go back through it, as Luna Asher remains in control. Obviously, Marty won, and he was a favourite, and so did Taj. But XLP won, and he was an underdog. Motor won, and he was an underdog. Nishimura was a favourite, but then Inoue was not. But there was a few, I mean, just to name those first 6, already a 3-3 split as Luna Asha still remains in control. Off that second rope, drop kick to Tori Rex. Took, I think 2 or 3 Vogue vanquishers to put down Alice Blake. No, I think it was 2. Alice Blake did not go down. No, it was 3, and Alice Blake did not go down easy. Of course she wouldn't. The veterans division, as our UIW general manager Hayden mentioned at the start of the show, you know, names like Marty Michaels and Alice Blake, absolute veterans of the industry at this point. But for Luna Asha to get the win over Alice Blake means quite a lot. I mean, that shows kind of how high he holds them in that esteem as well. Giving him a shout out like that. But then also you've got to praise the new generation, and he did give a shout out to Xander Logan Perry as well for defeating Jay Jones yesterday. I'm sure he would have loved to go through the whole card, but of course we do have a show to go through. And right now it's Tori Rex in control of Luna Asha. Looking to work that left leg. Cranking on the left leg. Elbow to the inner thigh. We saw a debutee submission maneuver yesterday against Zoe Safar to get the win. Worked out to be very effective. Safar had no counter to it, tapped almost immediately, and it's almost like Tori Rex held it in place for a little bit after, as she's looking to work the left arm of Luna Asha now. Athleticism on show. I mentioned yesterday the kind of jack of all trades capabilities that Tori Rex has. I mean, she can go technical, she can go high flying, she can be physical. And to be fair, so can Luna, as you see, smacking Tori Rex's face straight off the apron. Overhand right. Going for here. Look at this. Draping her over the knee. Looking for a submission on the outside. I mean, it won't count if she does force her to tap, but it's a good way to wear your opponent down. Again, getting in the head. If you can make them tap on the outside, they'll think to themselves, damn, I would have quit if that was in the ring. Tori Rex back underneath that middle rope. Front elbow tie up. Elbow to the midsection, followed by a second elbow. And then a third elbow. Irish whip now by Luna, going to send Tori into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks the clothesline though, does Rex. Overhand right by Rex. Irish whip to put Luna into that far left corner. Luna stunned. Oh my god, right hand, backhand, over and over again, crumbling Luna into the mat. She's not going, you're not stopping. Stop it on the midsection. Rex dragging Luna Asha up to her feet. Irish whip to send Luna into the ropes. Rebounds off the ropes. Ducks underneath does Tori. Leap, no, doesn't leap over the top. Snap suplex. Catch her off guard. Most people have been jumping over the top after ducking. Backhand there by Tori. Hip toss. Elbow to the arm. Bicep to be specific. Oh my god, look at the leap. No, didn't quite have the range for it. She tried though. Got to give her the credit. Dropping Luna Asha. Oh my god, look at the transition! Look at this transition! Oh my god, we said she debuted a new submission. I thought she was going for something there. The transition there, definitely showing a more technical side to her arsenal. That was beautiful. Irish whip by Tori. Luna counters. No, she doesn't. Gets thrown in the corner. Big clothesline. Snapmare out of the corner. Cranking the head forward. Into the pin here now is Tori Rex looking to hook the leg. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Goes for a stomp. Big clothesline. Knee to the face there by Luna Asha. Off that second rope into a drop kick. Luna now has the chance to turn this around. Tori been in control for the past minute or two. Both go for a drop kick. It looks like Luna's came off a bit better. Coronado elbow tie up. Irish whip there by Tori. Tori just seems a little bit faster here. Ducks underneath. Doesn't connect though. Big clothesline by Luna Asha. Comes to the midsection. The winner of this match, of course, going to have a lot less time to recover than Mia Nishimura has. I mean, but then they can't talk because either Xander Logan Perry or Mota is literally going to have probably, 10 to 20 minutes to recover after their semi-final. The ring immediately gets stomped on by Luna Asha. Luna not allowing Tori to get up. I mean, you've got to stay on top of your opponent. Don't give him any respite. But no, Tori with a forearm. Up in the air. Driven into the mat. Not letting her go. Oh, immediately into the pin. Luna could be in trouble. 1, 2. Only a 2. Luna kicks out. Now going to drag Luna up to her feet. Grabbing her by the hair. The disrespect from Tori Rex. Throwing Luna in that far left corner. Elbow to the face though. Luna having absolutely none of it. Throwing Tori into the corner. Here comes Tori going off the top again. Didn't work last time. It didn't work this time either. It looked like Luna Asher just sidestepped it this time. Irish whip into the ropes. Drop kick connects. Into the pin. Thinking she's done the job here and may very well have done so. 1, 2. Oh, great ring awareness by Asher. And Tori Rex looks stunned, looks distraught. That could very well have been it if it wasn't for that rope break. Falling over the down body of Luna Asher with some headbutts straight to the forehead. I mean, I'm curious, China, while you're here in the chat. You, former world champion, beaten 2 other former world champions. Who of the remaining 3 people, because obviously you've said you want to go for the championship, who would you think is the most interesting matchup of the remaining 3? Remaining 3 being Mia, Luna, and Tori Rex. Looking to work the leg of Tori. I mean, we've seen Tori go flying multiple times in this matchup. Good strategy from Luna Asher to wear down the left leg. Not allowed to go flying once more. Oh my god, third time's the charm. Really targeting the left leg of Tori Rex. Jawbreaker though by Tori. Stuns Luna Asher momentarily. Right hand in return. No, doesn't allow it. Couple of right hands. A chop. A right hand. These two exchanging blows in the center of the ring here. A chance of being in the final. And of course, unlike the men's tournament, whoever wins the final will become Women's World Champion. Join a prestigious list of competitors. I mean, dating back to Amelia Sky, then Haley Jones, then Ashley Rain, then Amber Reed, then wait a minute! The submission! This is what put down Zoe Safar! This is what put down Safar! And it puts down Luna as well. She's not even letting go! Tori Rex took a second there. You see that intent. Didn't let go. And that means our final will be Mia Nishimura versus Tori Rex. Didn't let go as well. That's cheeky. That's dastardly to not let go. Well, we know one of our finals tonight now. In fairness, the 2 favourites. Yeah, 2 former champs within UIW, but neither have been world champ. We will get a new world champ. In fact, it will be our first female in UIW history to hold 2 different championship belts as well. Oh, actually, no. Ashley Rain was the first ever Apex champion back in Apex Pro, but it would be the first woman within the walls of UIW to hold 2 different UIW championships. And speaking of Ashley Rain, we are actually going to go backstage and hear from the former women's champion now.
Where do I start with night 1 of Ever After? I mean, wow, what a great night. I am beyond thrilled to be back here in UIW, and last night just reminded me of how special this place really is. I know what everyone is thinking. How can I be so happy when I lost last night's main event? Now, I could sit here and let that loss negatively affect me. I mean, sure, I would have liked to win, but that's not how it went down. I can't let that stop me from looking on into the future. After all, I didn't take the pin last night, so as far as I'm concerned, I never was beat. China can have her little victory, because I'm more intrigued about the tournament happening for that Women's World Championship. A championship I never technically lost at that. I know it's been 4 years, but it's like they say, the heart grows fonder the longer you're apart. I'll be keeping a close eye on the tournament, and I wish all the women involved the best, but whoever wins that tournament, just know that I've grown fond of that title, and I have my eye on gold. I guess this is me saying, I want the Women's World title around my waist once more. My one goal here in UIW is to become the first ever 2-time women's champion. I'll see you guys around.
To be fair, we've never had a 2 times women's champion in UIW history. No one's ever got the chance. I mean, everyone's lost their rematch clause. China never got it because she got taken out of commission, or she took some time off, after Broadway Bash, and then obviously the show came to an end. Haley Jones lost her rematch. Amelia Sky was unable to get hers. Amber Reed lost her rematch. Yeah, so no one's ever become a 2-time women's champ. No, not in UIW history. So, I mean, it looks like we have 2 women that coming for the right to become the first ever 2-time women's champion. I mean, last time that happened, that was Amber Reed and Amelia Sky coming to blows at Broadway Bash last time out, and a great matchup between the two. But up next, we've had multiple showcases today. Why is it not the right side? I'm so sorry. I think it's because these videos, like I said, aren't the right side of the screen. But here we go! The showcases we've had so far. We've had a high-flying showcase. We've had a technical showcase. And then up next, well, up now I should say, we have a match with no rules. We're going to see the hardcore side of UIW. And out first, Taylor Brooks. Now, I didn't say, the pre-match breakdown of this matchup says they're very similar. And I guess they are to an extent. They're 2 opposite sides of the same coin, from what you would get at first glance anyway. Now, what I mean by that, and I will explain the preview for you guys. Taylor Brooks doesn't look like somebody who'd like to get down, dirty, gritty, use weaponry. But when you get in the ring, actions speak louder than words. She could have been the biggest star in the industry, but she decided to go months, years on the underground scene. In those kind of bloody, gory kind of matchups, those hardcore matchups that don't really ever see the public eye. Throwing it all away, people have said. Forums around the world. Whereas the other side of it, Mimi here. You just look at it. I'm a little terrified. I'm gonna take a step back. I'm a little terrified just from looking. You know what you're gonna get. I mean, look at the energy. You know what you're getting from her just from looking. There's no lulling you into a false sense of security, where maybe Taylor Brooks can do, where she's not so known and doesn't look as menacing. But again, it's what the action's inside the ring. I'm sure these two are going to absolutely tear it down. We know now that the tag team partner, what the other half of the Sneaky Devils, will be in action this coming Tuesday on Infinite, taking on the now undefeated Jaguar Kid in singles action. Look at the energy, but here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Taylor Brooks, Mimi, singles action with no rules whatsoever. I can only imagine these two are going to get chaotic. And look at this, Taylor Brooks, look at the show straight out of the gate, running right after Mimi with a single knee face buster. Mimi into the far right corner, right hand, another right hand. Brought under the face there by Mimi. Are we taking any bets on who gets weapons out first? Are we taking any bets? I have no idea. Right hand, or left hand, sorry, from Taylor Brooks to get out of that. Both competitors up to their feet here. Right hand. Headbutt to the back of the head. Kick to the midsection by Mimi. Both competitors up to their feet. Collar elbow tie up now. Irish whip. Taylor Brooks into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks underneath as Mimi. Lou Fez press. No, it's not. No, it's not. Just slamming the back of the head. The savagery of one half of the Sneaky Devils. She did challenge Taylor Brooks to match her freak. Let's see if she can do it. Boot to the midsection. I wonder if she managed to get the cheese from catering before this matchup. Knee to the back of the head of Mimi. Both competitors up to their feet. Running drop kick to the leg. Taking Mimi off her feet. Really targeting the leg in this match. I mean, again, I always commend a strategy like that. I'll never forget. And I haven't seen her in 3 years or so, maybe 4 or 5 years. 1 minute as Mimi takes control with that sunset flip powerbomb. But We used to have a competitor on here called Angelina Hawkins, the Russian Empress, she called her. You knew exactly what her game plan was going to be every time she came out. She would target your legs, win by submission. But I think that's the most impressive thing. When you come up against someone, you know exactly what they're going to do, and you just can't stop it. Because if you know what they're going to do, surely you can plan for it. And it looks like, well, it's not right now because Mimi is in control with that wheel kick, but it looks like Taylor Brooks is going after the legs, and whoever put their money on Mimi to get a weapon out first is what trash can! She said she was looking through the trash to find jewelry. She's throwing a trash can to the ring, and now Brooks is getting a ladder out. Oh my goodness! He almost hit me in the face with it. Just threatening her over the ladder with that fist. Oh my god, no. Oh my god. She's going to put that ladder to good effect. I'm in the splash zone. I don't want shards of metal flying at me. And Taylor Brooks thrown into the steel steps. Appreciate it, Fury. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good night. And I will hopefully see you on Tuesday when we go live at Infinite. Taylor Brooks throwing Mimi around. My god, looking to get something else involved. Jesus Christ. A sledgehammer to the gut! A sledgehammer to the gut, taunting the down Mimi. Now to the knee. Really going after the legs. Mimi up to her feet, slips out of the way. Right hand slams Taylor Brooks against the LED ring barrier. My god, sunset flip on the outside. Taylor Brooks down, boot to the face. Oh god, I wonder if that ladder will come into play. Is she biting the hand? Has she just bitten Taylor Brooks' hand? Jesus Christ. I mean, the referee can't do anything. Kick to the inner thigh. Irish whip. Back into that bottom rope. Put her in the trash can. Right hand by Taylor Brooks. Oh, God, goodness gracious, the camera work! With a pin attempt. Overhand right. Will that trash can come into play? Will that ladder come into play? Ducks underneath. Jawbreaker. Oh my god. Taylor Brooks is going to regret getting that ladder out. Taylor Brooks. Oh, I got to get out of the way. Jesus Christ. No, Taylor Brooks regrets it. A splash through the ladder. Oh my goodness. Definitely ruined the day. She took that ladder out from underneath. And now the trash can. Oh, she just probably had a look at it. She just had a look. She's talking that trash. Tell her match a freak. Ah, drop kick to the leg. Driving the face of Mimi into the mat. Or the hard floor. Oh, protective padding, I guess is the best way to put it. Going back to that legs. That legs? Those legs. And driving the face of Mimi into the hard floor. Taylor Brooks back in the ring. Maybe he's going to make Mimi regret getting that trash can involved. No, puts it down because she sees Mimi rolling back in. Grabbing her from behind. Forearm to the back. I've loved this. I can't believe they've put each other through the ladder. We're going to get a match of the night performance here, I'm sure. All of the showcase matches so far have banged. Forearm to the back, goes for a stop. Mimi up to her feet. Taylor Brooks dragging Mimi into the ropes. Irish whip. Rebounds off the... Oh! Takes her off her feet. Little collision into the pin. Looking to get the win here after going through that ladder. There's one, there's two. Only going to be a 2 count. Don't get it twisted. The Sneaky Devils are here for that cold hard cash. Zachary said it earlier on. Well, cash and catering. She doesn't care about the Women's Championship. She made that clear on Cooking with Sage. She is just here for catering. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, she's just thrown the trash can. She's thrown it at Mimi. Taylor Brooks going up high. Swanton. Oh my lord. Taylor Brooks standing tall over the down Mimi here. Off the ropes. Headbutt. Letting out a roar. Feel the momentum going in her favour. Off the ropes. Oh my god, can! She's just headbutted the trash can! That's got her dazed and confused, but an elbow to Mimi. Able to get her back in control, but no. A trifecta of elbows now. Forces a release, and Mimi back in control. Off the ropes. Oh, that spike on that cutter! Drives the head of Brooks into the mat. Overhand right. From behind. Oh my God. Brooks in trouble. Little backbreaker there. Look at the chokehold. Oh, Jesus Christ. Tossing Brooks. What's this? Look at this. The roll into the submission attempt. Choking Taylor Brooks. Taylor Brooks says there's no rope breaks. There's no rules. But Taylor Brooks with a superb submission defense, able to slip out. And roll Mimi over. Not going to hook the leg. That could be a mistake. Into the pin. Only going to be a 2 count. Now looking to pick Mimi up. This has been a phenomenal matchup. Boot to the gut. Taylor Brooks, though. She's taken a bit of offense. But now she's looking to put Mimi down. Into the pin. Look at the way. I love the way she hooked the leg there. Leg over the shoulders as well. But it's only going to be a 2 count. That was a shout out to, well, it wasn't officially a shout out, but it's shades of UIW alumni Megan Cooper there. Oh my God, again. Oh no, something different here. Something different. Look at the power. Dropping. Maybe on her head. Center of the ring. That might have been a rope break if it was regular, but damage suppressor doesn't quite get the job done. Again, just launching. Jesus Christ. This trash can! She's... I can't believe it. Oh my God, DDT on the apron! Mimi made Taylor Brooks regret getting the ladder out. Taylor Brooks is making Mimi regret getting the trash can out. Wow, back and forth these two have gone. Boot to the midsection. Front elbow tie up. But not on the LED. I thought she was going to throw her into the LED apron. No. What more can you add to this? Of course, a table. What more can you add to this? Springing out the table. Picking up the trash can. Amy always looks like she's limping back in the ring, certainly in pain a little bit. I mean, these two have literally taken each other to war in our 6th match of the evening. Tertiary main event up next. Right hand. Backhand. Hooked underneath. Lovely cheeky German suplex. Rolls her over, hooks the leg again. Maybe would have been a rope break in regular conditions, but no rules in this match, and that's going to be a 2 count. Overhand right, back to her feet. Coronal elbow tie up, boot to the gut. I'm loving this matchup. These two really stealing the show here. Driving the face of Mimi into the mat. Running drop kick to the leg again. That face paint is coming off. Jesus Christ, I mean, the face has been driven into the mat, the floor, everything. Probably half of that face paint is on the trash can. Irish whip, rebounds off, ducks underneath as Mimi. Ducks underneath once again. Taylor Brooks. Oh! Receiving end of a spinning wheel kick, a knee, and a roundhouse kick. And that takes Taylor Brooks off her feet. Lovely combination. And a grab her by the back of the head. No, but a couple of elbows from Taylor Brooks. Force a release. And both competitors stand tall, center of the ring. From behind! Sleeper! I cannot imagine Mimi tapping. She's probably more likely to be put to sleep. But a jawbreaker grabs the hair of Taylor Brooks to force a release. Catch suplex. Taylor Brooks trying to get up. Turns around. Off the ropes. Oh! A spike cutter again! Jeez Louise! Single knee face buster. I don't know how Taylor Brooks is able to get up so fast. She is operating on survival instincts here. Single leg drop kick. Oh my God, right on the bridge of the nose. You see how Taylor Brooks fell down holding her face there. That could have done some serious damage into the pin. That's going to be a 2. Only going to be a 2 count if Mimi is clocked. Kayla Brooks holding her head on the way down there. Maybe some nasal damage. Oh, she has. Oh, no. Straight right. Straight. Look at the meme. Look, Kayla Brooks collapsing, holding her nose. Could have broken her nose with that right hook. 1, 2, 3. You saw her collapse moments before, holding her nose. And Mimi just went right back to it with that right hand. I think she might have broken her nose with that. I've got to say, I love this game that the face paint comes off. That is so sick. And obviously for me, I've only just started playing it. This is sick. Great character for a moment. But Mimi, debut tonight. Our hardcore showcase picks up the win. An unsafe worker, to say the least. A phenomenal matchup between those two. And before we get into our tertiary main event, let's take a look at the people that showed up backstage earlier today. Just going to get a quick little montage, a little flash of everyone. Go through them all. You only see him. Piper Goodish, though. New roster, new member of the roster debuts on Infinite. Jack Corvo made his debut earlier on tonight. Saw him backstage taking a picture. And he's up next. Xander Logan Perry in that semi-final matchup against Mota. Oh, don't know why that was a different size. My apologies, Ellie Quinn, but she was backstage. Assassino, unfortunately, lost his debut. Oliver Cowgie, though, on the other hand, returned in winning fashion earlier on today. And then a former member, UIW alumni, is not currently on the roster, but Jamie Storm was backstage, and then the former UIW World Heavyweight Champion Jay Jones was here earlier on as well, and Zoe Safar may have got eliminated, but she still showed out for some pictures, and also facing Xander Logan Perry up next. Paul Mota looks to advance to the final if he can. New member of the roster, Fumio Takahashi. Some people have uploaded them with different sizes and I've not seen, and I apologise. That's Sean Connolly. And then we've got Ava, Leeds' finest, flown all the way from overseas. And then Harper Castle, who will also debut on Infinite. I should have checked through these. Yuki Hara and her partner unfortunately didn't make it through the first round, but they were here, and she's in the final. Mia Nishimura. Loads of people turning out for Ever After to take pictures backstage, and of course, you've got the Sneaky Devils. Look at those chains. Yeah, Mia Nishimura breaking the screen, but I'm sure it's been covered. You have all heard enough of this song by the end of the weekend, I'm sure. Now, ladies and gentlemen, tertiary main event. We will find out who joins the big homie. In our main event tonight, whoever wins this does not have much time to recover. I'll tell you that. There's an ad? I don't even have ads on. That's crazy. I don't think, can you turn them off? Can I turn ads off? Out first though. He said that 2024 was the hardest year of his life. Can he start 2025 off the right way and make it through to the final? Potentially even win it and go on to face Aaron White? Got a tough challenge ahead of him though. Xander Logan Perry had a bit longer to recover after his win over Jay Jones, and of course will be riding an absolute high of beating a former UIW World Champion. Oh no, definitely not. I mean, Mota went on for Mota and APH went on for like 24 minutes. But like, that's what I'm saying. The winner of this match has literally got as long as it takes for me and Nishimura and Tori Rex to get through their World Championship match to recover. Well, and there's a little look at UIW's history before we get to that. But out next, the Starboy, an impressive debut, to say the least. To be a former UIW World Champion, one of the longest reigning as well, a man who's been in the company since the very first show, Final Stand, 5 years ago. Jay Jones, on your debut, is nothing to overlook. Xander Logan Perry is here in our tertiary main event. Should he win this, he's just got to get through the big homie to get a match with Aaron White in the main event of Infinite Episode 1 this coming Tuesday. I mean, as I mentioned earlier on, again, I may get in trouble for saying this. It feels very, very rigged to the system. It feels like the new owners really want Aaron White as their poster boy. And Hayden said it earlier. The general manager said it earlier. Look, he doesn't agree with it, but he's paid to do a job, and he has to play the hand he's dealt. So he can't really do anything about Aaron White's title chances. But he's a fair man, so I'm sure he'll make sure that match is as fair as possible. I love the theme, by the way. I love the theme. We are moments away from our final semi-final matchup kicking off. Xander Logan Perry enjoying the moment. Paul Motor. Last time he was in the tournament, he went out in the first round by countout. Now he's in the semi-final. Xander Logan Perry in his second match in the company. He could, if he wins this and he wins his next one, he could have a World Championship match in his fourth match within UIW. Monkey Spring to kick things off, and he's come out shooting on Paul Motor. We're going to keep the intensity high for this matchup. Coronado top, boot to the gut by Motor. Kick to the midsection, a kick to the leg, another kick to the leg. These two men are going to want to get this matchup over and done with nice and quickly, and then they're going to hope and pray that Tori and Nishimura goes on for quite some time. Just they have more time to recover, because the big homie, I mean, he took a bit of offense from Marty, far more than he took against Kobe. No offense to Kobe. But Marty put up one hell of a fight. But Taj, I think he's got some durability about him, and I think he's going to be far fresher than either of these two men, no matter what happens in this match. No matter how quick they get it done with. Kick to the midsection, countered by Xander Logan Perry. Going to put Motor in the corner. Grab him by the back of the head. Throws him across the ring. Here comes Xander Logan Perry. Flies through the air, goes for a splash. Gets the knees up though, does Paul Motor. Irish whip. Rebounds. Look at that scoop by Paul Motor. Both men back up to their feet. Big clothesline. They can't afford to allow the other man to take control of this matchup this early on, because, as I said, they're both going to be aiming for a quick finish. They're both going to be aiming to get this matchup over and done with, and that's why Paul Motor's coming out swinging, hooking the leg nice and early, trying to get this match over with so we can get ahead and get some rest before the match with Taj, but not quite a 2 count, too early. But still going to force Xander Logan Perry to exude some energy and force him to kick outside. Headlock now by Paul Motor. Look at the showboat. I don't know if showboating in a semi-final matchup is the best idea, but mind games are mind games, and they could very well pay off in your favour. Both men back to their feet, misses the flying kick, and that's going to allow Xander Logan Perry to take control. Irish whip, Motor into the ropes, rebounds off, tilt-a-whirl backbreaker, and Xander Logan Perry now in control as Motor tries to crawl to that far left corner, try to recover, try to get up to his feet, using the ropes for help. Here comes XLP, drop kick, kind of parried off by Motor. Overhand right now by Motor. Oh, thought he was going for a bloody dragon suplex, but a lovely conversion, and Paul Motor into the pin early on in this matchup. Not even a 1 count. The referee took a little bit too long. Overhand right now by Motor. Going to drag XLP up to his feet. Motor off that second rope. Flies! Big close. I think Motor was the 4th or 5th favourite to win the tournament. Of course, the only... Well, Taj is in the final, and he was joint favourite. I'll have a look now. I'll get it up for you guys and tell you exactly who the favourites were. In fact, no, XLP had more votes to win this than Paul Motor did. To be fair, so XLP is actually the favourite walking into this matchup. I guess after a victory over Jay Jones, I mean, if you can get past Jay Jones, who's going to stop him? Into the pin now, XLP's first pin attempt of the matchup. Gets a 2 count already, but Motor able to kick out. This to the face of Paul Motor. Grabs him between the legs. Motor able to roll over, slip his head out from between the legs into the midsection. And one thing about grappling, and this is why you'll find it quite interesting that Mota was able to slip his head out there. You typically earlier in the matchup, you're drier. You know, you've got more friction as a competitor. Wait a minute, Xander Logan Perry, hold on, you're cutting me off. Xander Logan Perry going to the corner, going up top, killing my play-by-play. Xander Logan Perry looking to put it all on the line and fly. Hooks the leg. Paul Mota could very well and truly be in trouble. The dream could be over, but it's not over yet. As I was saying earlier in the matchup, you've got more friction. You're not sweating so much yet. And typically, if you get caught in a hold, caught in a submission early on, it's harder to escape because you haven't got that lubricant, so to speak, of sweat. So the later on you get in a match, you find it harder to kind of escape those kind of positions. But that's why Mota was able to get out so easily. You know, we're 5, 6, 7 minutes into this matchup now. Look at this play-by-play. You've got it. We've got it all. Colour and play-by-play here. Welcome to the stream, Mr. Aaron White. I'm sure he's watching from his executive skybox. I wonder who Aaron White would rather win out of the remaining three. You've got Big Homie Taj, Paul Mota, and Xander Logan Perry. These guys continuing to go outside. We're at the count of 5 already, and they find themselves in the corner by the steel steps. Couple of elbows to the midsection by Paul Mota. Oh, we're finding ourselves getting very, very deep into our 10-count ruling here. I mean, I could definitely see Xander Logan Perry trying to win by count out. Xander Logan Perry in the ring, taunting Mota, but Mota just about gets in time. And now I think Xander Logan Perry is going to regret taunting. Paul Mota ready to finish this. Could very well do it. Could very well advance to face the big homie. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Sacred Rush wasn't enough to put down Xander Logan Perry here. But that might be. No, Mota's out of gas. Out of steam. Get up, son. Into the pin. 1, 2. No. That could have been it. The hard reset certainly didn't. Almost reset Xander Logan Perry, but he was able to get back to his feet. Elbow to the face. A chop, a left hand, a right hand. A drop kick sidestep. These two throwing hands here in the latter stages of this bout. But this is what I'm saying. They're wearing each other out. The big homie's going to be eating good tonight in our main event if it keeps going like this. You've got to get it done in the next couple of minutes, surely. Otherwise, you're going to be extremely disadvantageous going into that main event. And then you've got to think, could you imagine if one of these men, if Xander Logan Perry, if Paul Mota has an all-out war with Big Homie Taj and wins the tournament, they're going to be even more battered when they go up against Aaron White on Tuesday. Xander Logan Perry flies off that springboard athleticism. He's certainly the total package. Up to the top rope now. XLP went high earlier. Showed his high flying capabilities. He does it again. Hooks the leg again. Xander Logan Perry could be going to the main event in his 3rd ever match, but it's only a 2 count. I'm shaking. I can't even stand. I can't even sit down. I'm 2-stepping like there's some music on. Both men look to fly through the air. Neither connect, but Xander Logan Perry comes out on top, hoisting Mota up, hoisting him up on his shoulders, hanging him out to dry. Push for a stop, Mota up. Mota! Mota with a hard reset! Oh! Can he do it? Can he do it? Oh no! What is it about Mota and having bangers? Oh! Absolutely nowhere but Xander Logan Perry showing why he's the future. Why he beat a world champion in his debut. Oh man, I'm hopping up. I really thought that match 6, that Mimi Taylor Brooks match would be match of the night, but these two, no, we still got 2 more. We still got the sauce. Forearm, tries to catch him, flies through the air, cross body. Hyper extending that left arm of Mota. This guy's going through war. Taj sitting backstage, staring at that screen, watching the monitor, watching as his potential opponents just beat each other to a pulp. Back chop. Body shot. Right hand. Bangers and motor. I like that. Xander Logan Perry looking for. Oh, a neck breaker. Rope assisted neck breaker. Motor going to use the ropes now to create a bit of division between the two as he hoists himself up. Xander Logan Perry going to meet him on the apron. Both trying to throw punches. Motor looking a little stunned, maybe a little bit groggy after that neck breaker. Gets back in the ring though and comes out in control. Welcome to the stream, S Black 25. Hope you're having a good day. Irish whip. Xander Logan Perry reverses. Motor into the corner. Leaps over Xander Logan Perry. Off the ropes goes Motor. Ducks the right hand. Off the ropes. Flying elbow. Takes Xander Logan Perry off his feet. Irish whip. Into the ropes. Rebounds off. Ducks underneath as Motor. Oh! The hip rotation in the air to connect with that boot to the face. He tried something different. Will it do it? It will do it! Poor Motor! War after war. He will go to the main event against the big homie Taj. XLP certainly gave him one hell of a matchup. That was phenomenal. Another underdog win. Looks like these two have great chemistry, and I'm sure we'll see more of them together in the future. And Logan Perry looks like quite the upstart. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into our main event, I want to show you a little bit of UIW history. Shout out Ogon, by the way, Swafty for this. You, ladies and gentlemen, it's time. Our only championship match, but our first tournament final. I know, when I watched that video, and I really appreciate Ogon making that really just reminded me of so many good times. So many good people who I don't see or talk to anymore just because they're not around or whatever, you know. But like the new show says, UIW is infinite, and you can thank Bateman. I'll give him a shout out here for bringing me back. I never thought I'd be back. His persistence and hype dragged me back. So shout out Bateman. Grateful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, co-main event. UIW Women's Championship on the line in the final of our Women's Championship tournament. Essentially the two favourites here. However, Tori Rex has double the odds that Mia Nishimura has. Almost half the votes went in favour of Tori Rex. I mean, she had such an impressive run, such a quick rise. I mean, literally took it upon herself. Brought back the Apex Championship. Of course, UIW was formed from the joining of two companies. That's why it's called the Union of Independent Wrestling. It was joined from the formation, from the groundwork of Apex Pro Wrestling. It was an all-women's federation, and they partnered with Lionheart Pro Wrestling to create the Union of Independent Wrestling. An alternate, something different. And we are in the co-main event. We will have a fresh champion, and we will have the first woman in UIW history to hold two different women's championships within UIW. As I mentioned, there is an asterisk there because Ashley Rain did hold the Apex Women's Championship, but that was when it was under the Apex banner. That was before it became UIW. Just to help you out, China, when doing the days, on reigns that ended because the show ended, just add 31 days to it, because that's how long they can go without defending their belt. So essentially they would be champion for the next 31 days, and then they would have been stripped. So, for example, like Jay Jones was the Lionheart champion, then the show ended, so however long after the show, after the last show, just add 31 days. But here comes Tori Rex, former Apex champion, took UIW by storm, came back, or debuted, brought back the Apex Championship. It was unofficial for a long time until then UIW General Manager Hayden made an official match. It was a mixed tag match because Corey Quinn did the same thing. Corey Quinn and Tori Rex would team at Broadway Bash against Jay Jones and Quinn Bell. Whoever won that would, both their respective teammates would walk out with the respective belts within their division, and Tori Rex and Corey Quinn won. So Tori Rex and Corey Quinn came out with the Lionheart Championship and the Apex Championship. Well, just whenever it ends. So like, I'll speak to you after the show. I'll give a shout out, by the way, to China Sage while we're on that. All the hard work she's doing behind the scenes, going back and getting all the history, not just the pay-per-view history, but every single show. Eventually, I believe it will be made available for everyone to see. Got to give her a shout out for that. The hard work, and just everyone who's helped out so far has made the return so smoothly. Of course, all of you here for it. But that's what they're fighting for today, ladies and gentlemen. UIW World Women's Championship. Join a prestigious list. As I tried to list them earlier. Amelia Sky, Haley Jones, Ashley Rain, Amber Reed, China Sage, Sarah Miller, Oh, and Kristen Page held it briefly after winning Queen of the Ring. Yeah, sorry. Here we go. The bell is rung and Nishimura running straight out of the gate. She knows she's the underdog. I think now it's balanced out. After the first day, the underdogs had won more than they'd lost, but I think the second day has balanced it out quite a bit. Hip toss by Tori Rex, an elbow to the arm. Tori Rex a massive favourite here. Up to the top. Drop kick. Celebrate. I mean, she knows she's the favourite. You're going to see her try and play mind games with Nishimura this entire match. She knows she's the favourite, and she's going to be in the head of Nishimura, but she's had less time to recover since her last bout. Of course, Nishimura's bout was the second one on the show, whereas Tori Rex has only had 2 matches to recover. Neither are 100% fresh, but I'd say Tori is slightly less fresh. But then, you know what, so was Mota against XLP, and Mota still picked up the win, so it doesn't mean too much, but it is certainly a factor to take into account as Tori Rex starts to work on the left arm. Now looking to drag Nishimura up. Nishimura, though, the jawbreaker, stuns Rex. Not sure what she was going for there. Rex off the top, looking to fly, connects with a drop kick. Rex going to roll Nishimura over again. Look, probably not expecting the 3 count here, but enough to wear down Nishimura. Almost gets a 2 count early on. Standing moonsault by Tori, former Apex champion versus former Sovereign champion. I don't know if these two ever faced. I know we love a little champion versus champion matchup in UIW. I don't think they were champion at the same time, actually. No, Nishimura had lost the Sovereign Championship to Ashley Asylum, who then lost it to Ana Mendez. By the time that Tori Rex had officially become Apex champion. Knee to the face of Tori Rex. I mean, we've only got 3 former UIW World Champions on the roster now. We don't have Kristen Page, we don't have Haley Jones, we don't have Amelia Sky or Amber Reed. So, you know, that main event space opened up for everyone to make a statement for themselves, and we could see these two fighting many times over. The start of last season, Nishimura alongside Sarah Miller and Callie Casey were dubbed the future of UIW, and then Tori Rex kind of just came in and stole the moniker by just dragging the Apex Championship back. Both former champions. Off that top rope again. Loves to fly. Lovely drop kick. Taunting the crowd booing. They're all here for Mia. But the odds are in Tori Rex's favour as she once again goes for a pin count and once again almost gets to the count of 2. Irish whip, Nishimura, far right corner, no, countered. There goes Tori Rex into the ropes, a clothesline by Nishimura, dropping the knee. Tori Rex stunned. Nishimura went for that shoulder block, but Tori Rex having none of it. Rolls through, wow, into the face buster. Athleticism on show. Both competitors back up to their feet, off the springboard of a drop kick, takes Tori Rex off her feet. Tori tries to stumble back up, Coronado tie up. And grab Tori by the back of the head, throw her into that far right corner head first. Now working the arm. Shades of the old Nishimura with that Kimura. Ooh, that's a bar there. Still got those rhymes 10 years later. Those Kanye rhymes. It's a classic statement on commentary. Irish whip. Nishimura into the ropes, rebounds off, ducks underneath though, there's Tori. Roundhouse kick, drops Nishimura. We've seen how deadly a roundhouse can be. I think Tori was going for those devastating elbows, but Nishimura able to roll her off. Great defense, great groundwork. The kick straight across the face. Shout out to UIW alumni Lex and Damgen. A little bit of brain Damgen there. I still remember them. There was a time where the women's division of UIW was literally absolutely stacked to the brim of talent. You had Ashley Rain, Valkyrie, Haley Jones, Patrick, China Sage, Kristen Page. You had all the names. It was a simply flourishing division. And right now it's probably, may not have those former champions, but it has some sense of excitement about it. A sense of the old clashing with the new. These guys kind of stand in the middle of that, debuting midway through last season, fighting for the UIW Women's Championship. Both Ashley Rain and China Sage have already called out the eventual winner. Although you'd imagine with China Sage winning that triple threat, she would be closer to getting first dibs. Jade Dynamite as well, that's a throwback. Megan Cooper, like, oh, the names. Historic names. Riley Van Wilson. Rex up the Akira as well. Super kick to the gut. Mia Nishimura thrown to the corner. I can't wait for another 40 women's high stake battle royale and 40 men's high stakes battle royale. Whenever that happens, that'll probably be in the summer. Tori Rex staring at the downed Mia Nishimura, certainly toying with. Oh! Catches her as soon as she gets up. Catches her with that enziguri. Playing games. We've seen how playing games can not work in your favour though. APH spent the entire match messing around with Paul Moser, not really pinning him, and it cost him. I mean, I don't know if that was the plan. I feel like APH is a smart guy. 2 count. Goes for a stomp. Tori Rex up to her feet. Both trying to duck out underneath. Overhand right by Tori. Grappling pedigree here. Driving Mia Nishimura into the mat. Irish whip. Nishimura far left corner. What's Tori Rex looking for? Has her in the corner. Boot to the gut. Backing up. Again, just taunting the down Nishimura, who quickly gets to her feet. Looking at springboard. Tori Rex having none of it. Up in the air goes Nishimura. Oh, we've seen it. Didn't quite get the pin earlier, but it certainly came close. Will it get the pin in our co-main event? No, only a 2 count. But that is the setup now for that new submission sleeper hold. That dragon sleeper that she has. And maybe Tori Rex will look to employ that next. Mia Nishimura will look to regain control of this matchup and not allow it to happen because nobody has escaped that submission so far in UIW. Dropkick, tried to duck it, but ducked straight into it. Now, Tori Rex going to drag Mia Nishimura away from the ropes. Very smart. Ring awareness high. Into the pin. May have taken a bit too long though. May have given Nishimura time to recover. There's 1. There's 2. It's not going to quite be a 3, but maybe it would have been. Nishimura trying to crawl to the ropes. Trying to get up. In the corner. Tori Rex just watching. Stalking her prey. Got to stop playing with your food though. Got to finish it. Oh! Gets out of the way! Will she roll her up? No, she doesn't. That would have been insane. Off the ropes. Drop kick. Catching Tori off guard now. Tori thrown into the corner. Tori! She should have finished her food! Sacred silence! Sacred silence! The crowd are up! 1, 2! Oh! Oh my goodness. That would have had me reeling. I would not have been able to I would not have been able to contain myself. Oh. Wait, Nishimura! Nishimura! She debuted this earlier on tonight! 1, 2, 3! Tori crawls to the corner. She's shaking. She's taken aback. The referee drapes the UIW Women's Championship over the chest of Mia Nishimura. No longer just the former UIW Suffrage Champion. She's now the UIW Women's Champion. What a win. As her names in history, I think Tori Rex will regret taking her time with Nishimura there. Taunting her. She was the favourite, the outstanding favourite. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, we are not done yet. We have still got our main event of the evening. Where we will find out exactly who will face Aaron White this coming Tuesday. Welcome to the stream, Twisted. Nice to see you. Very nice to see you, young man. Man behind the Discord, give him a shout out. I've been shouting out a lot of people today. He's one of them. One of them that absolutely deserves it. The big homie has had a lot of time to recover. Hasn't taken too much either. Every time he's gone to the top rope, he has gotten the free count, and that's something that Paul Motor is going to have to watch out for. Paul Motor has been through wars across 2 days. Motor, I mean, he had a 24-minute match with Angel Perkins Harris on day one. Had probably one of the longest matches tonight against Xander Logan Perry. But here he comes. The last tournament he was in, he got eliminated in the first round by count out at the hands of Matsuda Tanaka. Now he's in the final, now he's in the main event, his first ever UIW pay-per-view main event. Welcome to the stream, Ashley Rain, I hope you had a great day. Loved your promo earlier on tonight. Main event of day 2 thereafter. We've just seen Mia Nishimura crowned the UIW Women's Champion. And now we'll see who will go on to fight Aaron White for the UIW World Championship this coming Tuesday. You know, if it's big homie Taj, Aaron will finally have someone his size to go up one-on-one against. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Motor, a massive underdog, only had one pick. Less than 10%, less than 4%. I think. I mean, it must be about 3 or 4% chance of winning according to the UIW fan base. Whereas the big homie was joint favourite with Jay Jones and Angel Perkins Harris. Now, Motor did beat Angel Perkins Harris. He has beaten one of those favourites. Let's see how he can get going, because so far, no one's really been able to deal with the power of the big homie. Irish whip by Taj. Massive power slam. Now grabbing Motor by the back of the head, throwing him in the corner. This is what Taj wants to do. He wants to keep the pace of this match nice and slow and just exploit the size advantage. Look, he's pushing Motor away like he weighs nothing. Grabbing Motor up. Motor slips free. I don't know how Motor has the energy. He only literally had a match maybe 18 minutes ago. Taj pushes him away. Yeah, this is actually Jay Jones' worst tournament performance. He got to the final. Oh, wow, a drop kick by the big homie. Anyway, as I was saying, he got to the final of the first tournament. Won the second one, but that Logan Perry had his number. Again, just going to push Motor away. Motor, though, keeping him at distance with that big boot. And now these two exchanging blows in the corner. Taj's head ricocheting off that top turnbuckle, but it's not enough to stop him. Not enough to slow the big man down. Right hand by Taj, a backhand chop. Overhand shot by Mota. A right hand is countered though. A right hand and a chop. Mota's trying to pick up steam. Back and forth these two men go in our main event. A right hand, an overhand chop again. An overhand chop by Mota. Taj just staring him in the face. A chop. These two men brawling it out in the main event. Center of the ring. Shaking the cobwebs off, and big homie Taj grabbing Mota by the back of the head. Mota having none of it. Elbow to the midsection. Big right hand drops Taj. Haven't seen him really drop like that so far in this tournament. Oh! Oh! That was a sharp kick, and I think he's just busted Taj open. He has! Look at the blood! Trying to force the big homie to tap! But Taj able to pry himself free. Big right hand by Taj. Overhand right by the big homie. Forearm to the back of the head of Taj. Elbow to the face of Mota. Mota turns around, gets caught by Taj. Irish whip. No! Taj in the corner, goes for a drop kick but gets parried away. Irish whip pulls him back. Mota slaps the hand away, boots to the gut. It's been relatively back and forth. I mean, Taj has had, I would say, more moments than Mota. Mota, though, looking for a pinfall attempt. I miss chain wrestling. I would like chain wrestling and the blows, because I feel like when they start exchanging blows we had, I think yesterday, 3 matches in a row where they were trading blows, and it's all right like once every 3 or 4 matches, but when it was 3 straight, knee to the face, clothesline by Mota. Some boots to the midsection, whereas I love a little bit of chain wrestling every match. Irish whip into the ropes. Over the top goes Mota. Mota holding on. Taj though! Oh, he tried to take advantage. Mota drove him into the top rope, sent him ricocheting back into the ring, and Mota's doing an alright job at keeping Taj grounded. That's the thing. When it's like a snowball going down a snowy hill. It's going to pick up steam. Pick up momentum! Stop from the top on Taj. Don't know how much damage that will do to the big man though. Like he's wearing a bulletproof vest. Single knee. Got a stomach made of Kevlar. Launching. Pull Mota to the other side of the ring. Going to look to hook the leg now. Look for the pin. 1. Only a 1 count. Both men back to their feet, but the big homie with Mota on his shoulders, and you know what follows? Oh, that senton. Mota, rightfully so, holding his midsection. Into the pin goes Taj. 1, 2. Only a 2. You just got to not allow Taj to go up top. That's it. Mota, if you're going to do anything, if he goes up top, oh my goodness gracious! Mota gets out of the way. I was going to say, you cannot. That's the one thing you can't allow. That is the one thing you can't allow. Oh, he went for something big there, but he didn't. Mota takes Taj on his feet. Mota, Irish whip, spins him around. Oh, Mota! Maybe this could be the weakness. He's dragged Taj. Looking for the submission. Look how he tucks the arm so Taj can't reach the ropes. But he couldn't quite get the legs fully round him. That's the size discrepancy. Passive defense there by the big homie. Knee to the midsection. Big clothesline by Mota. He's certainly given Taj his toughest fight yet. Only gets a 2. I think it's life-saving that he managed to get out of the way of that springboard. Mota going up top again. Here we go. Motivational! A stomp from the top. Again, though. You're going to need Full Metal Jacket to penetrate that stomach. Big boot to the midsection, another boot to the midsection, another boot to the midsection, another boot to the midsection, over and over again. He's trying to penetrate it. Kick to the thigh, another kick to the thigh. It's a great strategy. Take away the base of the big man. He missed the super kick, and that's going to allow Taj to regain control. Mota's now busted open off the top of that turnbuckle. Both men are bleeding. Both men are shedding blood for a chance to go to ignition. Look for a Hurricane Rana. Taj caught him and dropped him on his face. No. Oh, when I saw Taj run, I thought he was going to the top rope. Instead, he's going to put all that weight on the arm of Paul Motor. He's probably got soft scar tissue at this point. Big elbow drop. No. Motor, you need to get up, son. Motor, you must get up. Motor, please. Motor, get up. Get up, Motor. Oh, it could be over. Oh, it was only a knee drop. It wasn't the splash. Oh, I had me scared there. Had me scared. If it was a splash, it could have been a different story. Oh, body shot. Lovely combination. Taj is down. Stomp to the back. Oh my God, look how much effort it takes just to roll Taj over. 1, 2. Only a 2. Hard reset. Motor's out. Get up. Get up. Get up. Might have taken a bit too long. 1, 2. No, only a 2. Look at the blood pouring down his face. Let's get a wipe on that. Elbow to the midsection. Another elbow. A third elbow. The big homie refusing to go down. Motor's made him bleed. That's a sign. Oh my God. Motor's head ricocheting off of all 3 turnbuckle pads. Ref, he's literally touching the ropes. He kicks out anyway. Irish whip. Going for that power slam. No, going for something different. Oh my God! Into the pin. Motor could be done, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Motor! He's still keeping it alive. He's keeping the dream alive. Still trying to start 2025 the right way. 2024 was a write-off. What is happening? Motor up top. It's a dangerous position to be with a big man. He's got one hand on his chest. He's thrown Motor across the ring with one hand. Letting out a roar. Oh my God, he's rubbing that blood across the mat. Taj, elbow to the back. Stomp to the lower back. You know what? These guys have barely gone outside this match. I've got to give them credit for that. Flying forearm. Couple kicks to the midsection. They're keeping it clean. Elbow to the thigh. Like I said, it's not. No one's ever rooting against Taj because they don't like Taj. He's a very likable guy. It's just you feel bad for his opponents because he's got such a side advantage. But Motor with a flying elbow. Into the pin on Taj. 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. Couple of kicks. Taj trying to get up. Motor just hasn't got the energy to really hit him with anything harder. Kick to the thigh. Boot to the midsection. DDT on Taj. Knee to the midsection. Forearm. Kick to the thigh. Discus forearm. Taj staying on his feet this late on in the matchup. Oh, lovely counter by Motor. Spinning soul kick. Right hand straight to the face of the big homie. Look at this side headlock by Motor. Oh yeah, I'm sure Aaron doesn't get cheered very often, I tell you. Little stomp. The big homie speak of the devil, rolls to the outside. Motor rolls out the other side. I'm sure he's not going to let him recover. He's holding his jaw. Looks like Big Taj actually might be in some serious pain here. Let's see if Motor can get this back in the match. I mean, as I said, Motor got counted out in the first tournament he was in. So, doesn't want to get caught in that same position. Angel Perkins Harris! Demons! Coming back to haunt Motor! APH was eliminated by Motor in the first round! What in Lord's name? The ref, Motor, staring down the ramp. Turn around! APH has come over the barricade! The ref in Motor, what? APH? Scouting up the big homie! What is APH doing? CTE! To Taj! But Motor eliminated APH, what? What is is the agenda here? APH has just come and hit CTE. Mota knows nothing about this. Mota! Turn around, son! Turn around, son! Taj is getting up! How is he recovering so quick from CTE? Hard reset! Mota's down! Mota in the pin! And what the hell? Mota doesn't know anything about it! He's not aware of APH! Mota! Why? Why would APH help the man that eliminated him in round 1? I don't think Mota knows. I don't think Mota's even aware. But Mota has the time to make 2025 his year. He wins the tournament. He will face Aaron White in the main event of the first episode of Infinite for the UIW World Championship. I can't believe what I've seen. Taj, the heavy favorite. I mean, Taj, he was recovering from a CTE after like 10 seconds. That's how durable Taj is, but that hard reset was enough. I mean, Taj is going to have some words. Taj is going to have something for APH, I'm sure. But Mota overcoming the odds. He didn't know it. Didn't seem like he knew what was going on. But ladies and gentlemen, what a show it's been. I want to thank everybody for tuning in. I've said it so many times. Thank Bateman. Without Bateman, this wouldn't be here. Thank Aaron for the graphics, the logos, the arenas, the championships. Biscuits helping with graphics. Twisted for the Discord. Toy Rex for the overlays. Mimi for helping with all the cutouts. China Sage for the history book. Everyone who submitted segments and promos, I really appreciate it. And of course, everyone who tuned in. Thank you very much. When I said that in the opening promo, I meant it. You're the reason we're here. You're the reason we're back. And you're the reason UIW is infinite. See you on Tuesday. Card will be up tomorrow. As always, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time of many, I hope each and every one of you have a wonderful day.